A ping for this. I don't.
Yippee! Yay!
Yeah, let's go to spec.
Oh. Thanks.
We're good. Although. Let me check on the check. 333. Okay, so everybody's here. Theoretically, except Zombie, who is on their way home.
I really, yeah. If you want me to just play Portal Tag, that's fine.
I think we might end.
Okay. That'd probably be because, I mean, they probably need to turn on their PC and that stuff anyway.
Okay, that tracks. Brings assumedly tap. Whenever it's like a Java player and they just randomly disconnect, I just assume they tabbed out.
We need to start giving dude, I just completely forgot about the minimize fixer. I sent it to Brody and Sparkor for MCBC mid-seasons because I'm not going to deal with them tabbing out, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, like it is an annoying. I really wish they would fix that. Because it doesn't happen on personal worlds. It's just like the server doesn't keep up with your connection when you have something minimized.
Mm-hmm.
Letters. Hello, Creeper Gaming. Welcome. Thank you for being our one concurrent viewer. This isn't a super fancy. Just here for pos.
We love the beat roll up admin streams.
Roll up admin. Here with Serta.
They're peak.
Jax.
Yeah.
I think Jax might.
Only for a game though. Thumbs up. I'll be back.
Yep.
Oh, I have my music at 0. What the freak?
We should add lobby music, I think, because it confuses people when they actually start the event.
Mm-hmm.
Steal this.
Oh yeah. What?
Let's see. Zombie's a bit late, I think, just because they were in the hospital and somebody was having a baby, which is not a predictable occurrence. And
yeah,
it's entirely fair if you'd want to be there for that.
Totally, for sure.
Hello, Crash YT.
Are you just gonna like drag me into Vivinite?
I think
I don't have
so.
the role. Okay.
I think when Prime gets to Vivianite, I'm just gonna move.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna give you the role. That because I assume you're gonna be able to talk. I don't see why you would.
Yeah. Why?
There were two.
There were two.
Hello, sir.
But there might be one. There might be one.
What are you doing?
There might be one. No, I'm not leaving just yet.
Okay. What do you have to do today?
YouTube AdSense things are happening and they're not good.
Oh, wait, hang on. What?
Things are not going good.
What, did your money get stolen?
Well, you see, you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I am. If you don't want to say it on stream, you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
That's
say
fair.
that. Yeah, no.
You'll have to update me later on.
Yeah.
Rifts is still offline.
Yo, Rifts is throwing right now. That would
I wonder if Prime is trying to stall.
Oh my god.
Possible.
That makes sense on why YouTube hasn't verified the new account yet.
Did you commit tax fraud and you don't stream?
No,
What do you think of the
not
just build
yet.
update, Serta? Sorry, the build battle update.
Oh, the build battle update.
Been playing it?
Honestly, it's pretty good.
I like it too.
I like it.
I like it too.
But it'll always be just build. I don't care.
I don't know why they renamed it. Prime is in taupe. Means he just has to get to Ruby. Should be start.
Let's go. Makes so much sense. So I would have to.
I'm surprised this is even happening. Apparently, like, Geo missed a bunch of forum stuff. And
Form stuff?
like a bunch of server forms broke. And then like people went through them and okay, we fix the we didn't catch all of them apparently. So I got a DM from Prime last night which said everything broke and I was so like I was gonna cry.
Oh.
But then like I opened up the message and he had deleted it and I was like, what was that about? Something.
Oh.
With Ruby, which means he's circling.
Why did you have to?
Trying to get his attention. TZ with this outfit looks like a Dr. Seuss character. Welcome back.
Okay.
We're good?
Yep. It took a
Alright.
little bit longer than I expected, but yeah, we're pretty much good. I'm
What
gonna
was
just
up?
quickly.
Ready check?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, basically just mic check, stream check, making sure everybody was good. Everybody was in VC. I'm just gonna quickly run this. I'm assuming stream's going, right?
Yep, yeah, we're going.
All right.
one
Yo, keep
viewer.
gaming. What's up,
Woo!
Crash YT? How you guys doing? All right.
Is there anyone who is okay? I assume Ruby's fine. Topaz ready, Pearl ready, Amethyst ready, Vivianite ready, Sapphire ready. Okay, okay. We are able to start.
All right.
Roll it.
Please don't break. Okay, I think I think we're pretty much good. Let's do
Alright.
this.
Music is working. So.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't totally sure. Alright. Let's see our teams for today.
Fine. All right, introducing our competitors for the evening.
Like how Brink says no. Yes, there is.
There is music, but if it's bugged on their end, they're gonna have to like fully restart their game.
Yeah.
If your music is bugged, fully restart your game. we can wait 1 minute after the
Oh, Zombrie's here.
do so now, please.
What do you want to do about Zombrie?
We'll just put Zombrie in. They came back just in the nick of time.
They're not in their V. They're not in their team V.
Zombrie, can you play now? Or I'll slash message Zombrie. Can you play now?
Okay, well they're back. Okay. Oh, what? Where was Irish? Okay, I think we are good to roll it.
I guess
Everyone's
they'll remain spectating for now.
3.
Or is
I
Zombrie
put
playing now?
Yeah, Jax is back in this VC. I think we're
Okay,
just gonna
we're
put
good,
Zombrie.
we're good. I'm gonna run another player check just real quick.
My music's not working. Oh god.
Did you restart? I mean, like it wouldn't.
Haven't yet, can I?
I would just wait until like the game starts because you're in spectator now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh my
Everyone here?
gosh.
Everyone seated?
I can hear the
Fantastic.
this. I just can't
Well,
hear
hello
music.
It's like
all.
Oh,
I'm
specifically
Dr.
a
Anthony.
music slider
I'm a senior
issue.
head of research here at
That's so
WMCT
weird.
Global
So
Industries.
that's like I really
I'd like to start off
wish
by thanking
that
you
would
for
get fixed
responding
out
to
of
our
anything.
advertisement. Legally, I have
Yeah.
to tell you that you're now contractually mandated to stay here no matter what, but that's just jargon and we don't have a ton of time for it here. Now, if you'll turn your attention to the
Attention
projector.
to the projector.
We've invented portals. We're testing them out right now
Oh, I've heard
in the
this way
basement of the
too many
building, and we
times.
need your help. Our main concern is just making sure they work correctly, but the portals mandate someone to be carrying a radioactive device nearby at all times, or their bonds will break, and it risks some pretty nasty stuff happening. But if you've heard of radiation, it's not very fun stuff. So, during the experiment, if we detect you're getting too much radiation, we'll pull you out. Okay, let's get you into the experiment facility. Have fun!
Okay.
All right, looks like everybody's good.
Creation. You know, like music breaking is like it sucks, but it's not game breaking. So
Mm-hmm.
like I really wish it would get fixed. I wish that like the music slider would actually play music.
Yeah, I wonder how much faster times are gonna be in Eruption now with the like easier stuff.
Maybe
Spike
by
makes
like
moves and
20
stuff.
seconds.
Because mine was a 445, like last time I played.
Yeah, that's like the
So-
one thing that we said with Eruption is like we know if we change it, like it will unfortunately make some people's older times not impressive, but you just kind of have to keep in mind like when they were.
Yeah, totally. Am I good to relog now, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, and
Awesome.
Irish starts out as it, passes it to Evident immediately. I don't know where they are. Passes it to BH, passes it right back to Evident, passes it to Gnarly, gives it to Zombrie, who's on the same team. Not a great play. Gives it right back to Gnarly.
Not again, bro.
I mean, that's deserved, to be fair. Okay.
That's just a
Gives
classic,
it to
bro.
Akoof, gives it to Ian. Akoof is a last minute substitute. Royal Churro hiding in the corner, but the snitch gave him away, but he gave it right back to Ian. Ian takes it, gives it to Irish, gives it to... Oh my god, everybody's
Zombrie's
down.
out.
Okay, Royal Churro's out.
No,
Ian's-
Zombrie's out. Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. There is it. Runs, gives it to Royal Churro, who gives it to Ian the Lad.
Oh, Elon.
Goes right through the portal. Casts it to Royal
Oh,
Churro.
gives it back to Churro. Gives it back to Ian. Ian might be cooked. Oh.
GG's Ian.
Ian's out.
That's
Brink
rough for that
slides,
team,
It gives it to
actually.
Bear. Another team sabotage moment. Gives it right to a Koof. Gives it to Royal Churro. Royal Churro's had a lot, so is Irish Potato. Avery, who I don't know where she is over there. Okay.
Evident, Avery.
Gives it to
Titanium
Teasy right before he goes to
Zombie.
the portal. Teasy gives it to Evident. Evident gives it to Gnarly. Gnarly is currently
No
dead. I
way.
believe
The
Gnarly's
entirety of
out.
green is out.
Here,
Green
oh,
is
dude,
out.
Vivinite out for like the first couple is kind of awful, dude.
Yeah.
That is
The-
rough.
Brinks and Ideal
thing is
passing it
with,
back and forth, gives it to Brinks. Passes it. Oh, goes through the portal. Gives it to
I feel
Ideal.
like
Oh, they're
gnarly.
they're like fully PvPing this. Gives it to
Yeah.
E-Trains. Gives it to Philly. Philly is out.
Gnarly Popcorn is like a season 1 champion,
He
so
is,
it's gonna be
yeah.
interesting to see his season 2 performance.
TZ
It's
gives it to
unfortunately going
Slater.
off to a rocky start.
The brothers
Oh,
are
well,
fighting.
that's expected. That's expected.
E-Trains gives it to
but-
Evident. Evident runs through the portal. Let's see who. Oh, gives it to Slater. Okay, I don't know where they are. Slater might be out here. Yeah,
Is
Slater
dead.
did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Avery has it now. Avery's looking around for people. Avery finds E-Trains in this room. Gives it to E-Trains.
Gives
I don't
it
know
to
why she
E-Trains
went
and then
through
goes
the
to
portal
the portal.
afterwards.
Oh, that was a play.
Just to ask, there is a second round? No. Yeah,
Oh,
might as well
great.
just rip the band-aid off there.
I have considered
There are revive.
doing a second round of portal tag.
I
I
mean,
know we did one for Scuff, but it
maybe.
seemed like people really liked it. Akoof gives it to Bear.
Oh, Philly
left if you
DC'd, so
But Philly was out.
were they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's fine.
I have a
They're probably
feature-
trying to fix their game.
I have a feature request for you. Can you make it so that going through portals does not give the effect to spectators, like the nausea effect?
Oh, yeah, I can,
Okay,
I
cool.
can, I could probably do
Oh,
that. yeah.
Irish is out, man. Okay, Slater has it. Goes through the portal. Oof is it. Philly's back. Bear is it.
Who got-
gives it right
do
back
we
to
know
Oof.
who
Oof
got
goes to the
revived?
portal. I don't know who was revived. Okay, Brinks is it. Gives it to Ideal. Gives it back to Brinks. Again, they're just fighting each other basically. They're just doing PvP.
Yeah, that's actually another feature I probably should add. I probably should have a text message showing who got revived.
Oh, Brinks is out
Brinks
here.
out.
Okay.
Oh, Slater got revived.
Slater. Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
Slater.
Slater's it once again. Let's see if he makes it out of this.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Oh,
we got Arrow.
Gives it to Arrow, and Arrow is
Oh!
out.
Evident.
Minute.
Oh.
Slater's crazy.
Evident gives it to BH, who gives it right back to Evident.
Oh, Slater's it.
Slater's it again.
Slater, don't jump. Slater, don't
This might
jump.
be it for Slater, unless that was
what?
it. Slater is
Oh, that's
unfortunately out of
unlucky.
this. Evident gets it. We have 7 players left, 6 portals open.
Slater
Evident
missed
gives
Question
it to
is, will
BH.
who's getting the revive power up?
Oh, BH is out
Bro.
here. Rounds are getting a lot
Oh my
faster
gosh.
here. You really
No
have to
way.
put
Churro
this
versus TZ.
Oh,
TZ
wait,
got it.
TZ
He gives
No
it to
way.
yeah.
TZ
Evidence
stole
out.
the power
What
up
a
in
clutch.
front of them, and Irish got out.
That's a
Oh,
crazy
no.
clutch.
Oh no, wait, is Irish gonna die
Irish
though?
out.
And then TZ gets it.
Easy gets
Oh,
Dude, it's funny how 2 people on Sapphire got revived. That's crazy.
that might be it. That might be
Yeah,
game.
TZ's out.
GG.
Churro's it. Ideal gets it. Gives it right back to Churro. This is anyone's game here. Oh,
I don't know why Churro crouched at
Avery's
the portal
it.
there.
okay.
It's
Avery's
Ideal,
gonna
Avery,
find
and
someone.
I'm
Bear.
not really sure where to go here. I don't think. I
It's
think
just Bear
oh.
left.
Yeah.
There you
oh,
go.
Bear died.
Avery got Bear
We got
as
a
Bear went in the
double
portal.
Victory on Team Topaz. Very strategically played. Nicely done.
GG.
And Topa. Oh
Early
wow, look
lead,
at that.
early lead for Team Topaz there.
Yeah,
Look at
definitely.
that point diff. Look at that point diff.
Wow.
Alright.
Poor Vivinite. Oof.
Yeah, they did not
rough.
last very long. Well, shall we run the second round?
Yeah, I know. I like to give them like a
Yeah,
good
no,
15
definitely.
seconds. You know, let them have a breather. All right. I am assuming everybody is here.
Yeah, I mean we can. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Uh,
Yeah,
play-
everybody's here.
Yep. Alright.
We can run it.
That went quite well. According to the tracker, none of you got a dose of radiation that was too high. Except one, but I won't tell you who. I'm just kidding. That was our control test, but I'm going to add another variable called a boosted portal control device. It has a much higher output of radiation, but if used correctly, it could harness the fabric of the universe itself. That's unlikely, though. Anyway, let's run another test. Any lingering radiation should have faded away, so all of you are completely safe to start the experiment. Have fun.
Right?
Here we
Oh
go.
no, wait, did this break?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I'll never forget the first time that we ran this, and like, it like legitimately like we got people with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it was like, check the MSTP, check the MSTP.
Check the CPS. Check the CPS. Why is the server
CPS.
lagging?
Check the hack into the mainframe.
Hack it to the mainframe. Beep beep
Oh,
boop 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 boop.
Oh no, that's not good. Hang on. Wait, something is wrong. Can you all still hear me? Something is tearing. This is what I was afraid of. Oh no, hang on. I have a solution.
Traveling. And this time when we get to
Traveling.
circles, there will not be insane drops
Mob
from the
spawner.
monster spawner trees.
Yay!
Circles, it's good to see you normal again. It's been a...
It's been a little while for sure.
We love circles.
I would have waited until that happened, but
I would-
Oh my gosh, I can buy things. Let's go.
yep. Spectators, if they had tokens, can buy them. Can
Let's
use
go.
can still buy.
Yeah, because I think you do get a
Oh.
token for visiting the area.
Spectators and staff don't they don't get them when they're spectating, but if they had them from like a previous event. I'm pretty sure Jax got one from the boss fight and just never used it.
I have 32
Probably.
tokens. Just because of how many
I'm just
times we've
rocking
run
my red
everything.
crown, to be honest.
Oh, they fixed that weird particle issue where if you like run on custom blocks, it actually...
Oh,
Oh, thank
sick.
God.
Fixing something. What? Crazy.
On the Queen of Circle and Philly's back, so all is right with the world.
Lovely.
Queen Lydia's not going to be overthrown this time.
Yeah, no, there was a wait, maybe I ended up doing this. I think for Scuffed I removed her head like on the statue.
Oh God. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yo, Master Tech, what's up? It's going well. We're currently in circles. We just had a very intense game of Portal Tag. We had a Topaz double victory, and we had Sapphire get both revive power-ups. It was insane. TZ, I think, stole it from Churro like last second.
Yeah, he used his speed power up.
Hello, Team Topaz. Congratulations on that
Hello,
crazy
Roman.
double victory.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was very well played.
Yeah.
was-
Dude, I held that ST.
That might, I don't know if that's the first double victory we've had. It might have been. But
Oh.
I'm not totally sure.
Guys, we're already setting records.
Yeah, you're already.
Yeah.
already-
Dude, we owned AFK the game.
Yep.
AFK the game is my favorite tag. Yeah, no, that's with the snitch, it makes it a little bit easier to see people who are crouching. But...
No, I just held S throughout the portals the entire time. It's...
Really
Anytime
camouflage
if
yourself.
someone tried to tag me, they just couldn't.
This is so cool.
Like, I even did get hit once, but it never made me it. I think there's just too much, like, delay or whatever when going through the portals like
it might
that.
have been after the tag happened. There's like a little second where if the person tags you, but like they have already been like killed essentially, it won't transfer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Either way, congratulations and see how you
Thank
play
you, thank you.
Thank you. Your game. We back.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
We might want to add a cooldown to the portals. Avery was just
Why?
walking through them the whole time and never got tagged.
There is a slight cooldown. If you're just punching in the area of the portal when they're going through, they'll get automatically tagged.
Oh.
But
People probably
I mean-
didn't see Avery though, pensive.
Yeah, there
I
is
did
a.
see
There,
Avery doing that.
yeah, there's like a. If they keep going through the portal, they'll get heavy nausea, and the time it takes to go back through the portal extends a little bit.
Okay.
It caps out at like 2 seconds, but or like a second and a half or something like that, but more than enough time to tag them.
Well, it's time to meet Lydia.
Yes, the
Say hi to
non
the servers.
overthrown Lydia. Let's go.
Yeah. I love the windmills.
That's so true. They're so great.
I knew
Good
it.
time.
My instinct is never wrong. I felt a disturbance in the fabric of the universe. You're here for a very important reason, aren't you? The universe tour? Yes, that's very important. I will get on this at once with my colleagues, the other lords. There are potentially catastrophic consequences, but there's no need to worry just yet, as it's still early. We may be able to stop this in time. I need to gather my things and then we'll be going. But first, you must attend a party on my behalf. It shouldn't take too long. The host is rather unusual, but he's charming. Now, off with you. We'll take care of this together soon.
Yippee! We're gonna party?
Clockface
Oh, you bet.
Oh yeah, it's time to
Alright.
rock face rumble.
All right, yeah, we can just start it now. Oh,
Oh? Right our tab to L, he's good.
unpause. We're good now. All right. Did TZ respawn in here, or is he still? All right, yeah, he's here. He's here. We're good.
Is he?
He was
Oh, yeah,
try-
there he is.
yeah, he is. He was trying to download an image.
All right.
What are we doing?
Visitors, welcome. Queen Lydia couldn't make it? That's okay. I have you as guests, and we can still throw a great party. So, without further ado, are you ready to rock face
Rock face
rumble?
rumble.
I'll give you instructions, and all you have to do is follow them. 3, 2, 1, go! Shoot the targets.
I definitely should add a saturation effect on join and after games. Can I ask something? What's up, iStream?
I keep trying to click tab like it's gonna show up that little hotbar to swap between people.
Yeah, no, that'd be really cool.
I'm so Java cooked.
Yeah, I mean we have the slash spectate, but unfortunately there's not a lot I can do in the ways of those sorts of GUIs.
Yeah,
What
totally.
about Geo's eyes?
How did he make the action? How did he make the action bar?
Congrats! Charge your jump boost and reach new heights. Grab some
it is a
points
very
while
too
you're up
complicated
there,
for me
too.
to explain. Sorry. In short, we took the it's not an action bar. We're using a scoreboard, and we're taking scoreboard objectives and just placing them on the screen off an offset. If that helps. That is probably the most compressed version of how I can explain that without going too far deep. Can you make it a pack? No, none of our packs are public, sorry. Although, if you go to Bedrock Add-ons Discord, they have a lot of really cool things in there that might help you get something similar. I've seen people do something similar. Wait, that seems really smart. Yeah, it's a really awesome setup. One of our
I need to be reading
one of
chat.
one of our old staff, Jason, along with myself, worked together to basically create the system. Jason came up with the idea of basically formatting the times off the scores, and I used objective name placements for all the text.
Before it disappears. You
The
can
editor is
knock
public,
each
yeah,
other
but that's
off
not like
too.
that's not one of our packs in theory. That's like a tool.
Yeah, we have there are some things that are public. Like we have a public plugin for like managing servers and a public add-on, but that add-on really is
Dude, people are being so mean.
Anyway, I need like.
I have a better action bar. Why do you?
Are you being challenged,
Oh.
Prime?
Better action bar, dude. Come back to me when you make like any of these games. The action bar is like one small thing. I'm sorry.
Not too
That's
much.
toxic. That's toxic. Like the
People are
hive.
being so mean. What the heck?
I mean, isn't our action bar literally the same thing as the hive? We
It
just
is.
don't have
It's the same
icons.
system too.
It's the exact same hive code. It's not exact same hive code, but it works off the same principle. The only thing we don't have is
Evidence
icons, and
out,
that's just
Slater's
because
out, Irish is out.
that was a design choice.
Ian is also out. Yep.
I'll never.
Oh.
Never
Get
mind.
to the location with the marker
Welcome,
above
never
it.
mind, yeah.
Don't let me see you move though.
Oh, here we go.
I have the icons.
Oh.
We can put icons. It's
Well,
really
no, I think
easy.
he's saying that
It's
he
just
has
objective.
the hive's icons, which is stealing.
Oh, he
packs.
has the. Oh, he's stealing packs.
Stealing packs.
Uh-oh. Report it to
Ew.
Microsoft. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My dad is the CEO of Microsoft, and he'll ban
My dad is the CEO. I love those memes. They're amazing. Very 2014 coded though.
It is, yeah. People should be starting to get all 5 by this point if they want to fare well. You can go over the rock face, be like, you'll like, you'll take some damage, but you're not gonna die immediately.
I mean, technically speaking, for as far as the action bar goes, ours is actually more versatile because
People
we
are gonna
can
get-
change
okay, no,
the.
we're not picking a fight over the action bar anymore.
I'm just thinking about the code, man.
We're done with the action
I'm
bar.
looking.
I pay attention to see if
DJ Philly finished. Gnarly Popcorn and Brinks are the last two.
Oh,
they did
man.
not finish.
They did not finish.
We made a lot of Bedrock. Roman and I are in a lot of Bedrock events, huh?
You can throw rocks too.
Oh, I love this game. This is my favorite game here.
Spleef.
Let's go.
It's actually like spectating WMCT is so. It's so interesting. It's a
It's just
different what you can
specific
like.
experience, isn't it?
Yeah. Compared to like playing in it, it's It's kind of.
You get to go up and say hi to the planets.
Yeah, you can actually like look at everything. It's so
These
sick.
have lore. Like each planet has like a name.
Yeah, each planet
and
has a
different-
lore.
Really, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How did he add the action bar spaces? Again, they're all just offset. It's just a big math function.
Gnarly
The-
Popcorn's out. I'm trying to predict who is doing the best so far, and it's really, really hard.
Also, yeah,
Rock
everything
Face is
here
just
is
kinda one of those
addition.
games Where you're never really, you can kind of get a sense per round, but like you're never gonna be able to count how many targets everybody
Yeah, exactly.
get, or how
I
much,
usually can like base it off like who survived or who
Right.
finished, but aside from like targets and
Shoot the
moons is
targets
just
again.
impossible.
This time, try to get multiple targets with one shot.
It's voiced by the
Begin.
fabulous Plumcole,
With one shot.
Rockface Plumcole.
So what's interesting about this part of the game is if you can hit multi-shots, you're gonna get so many more points, but it's such a big skill gap to do it.
It is, and you also need to be hitting them from like the opposite side of the arena, basically. And you also have to make sure that there are enough in a row, basically. It's like Kind of.
Yeah,
I've
I mean,
found
I've hit like
myself-
split ones where like you don't hit the middle shot. What is the IP? I'm not gonna say that.
You can't join. Sorry. You know, like
Yeah, this is
most
a
people just go for bows
private
on this
event.
one though. It might be worth trying to like Arrow's going for multi-shot. So
Why? This is a private event, and I don't want people to try to DDoS it.
you have to be like a. I missed the WMCT
Yeah,
practice
it's like-
server too.
yeah.
That was so well. Like it.
R.I.P.
It was so
WMCT
broken.
practice server.
Yeah, I'm aiming to in all
Rocketing.
future WMCT code for
Charge your
season
jump
3 in the
boost
practice
and
server.
reach new heights.
Yay!
Get some points while you're
Instead
up
of using
there,
beta
too.
APIs, I'm using stable ones, and then everything that I can't use beta APIs for, I'll use a plugin for. So that way we don't have to update our code every time.
Yep.
Sick.
And it'll be a different theme. I think we're gonna go with like a circus.
Ooh.
circus.
It'll be.
It's actually kind of.
I think it'll be amazing, and it'll be online. So I think we're gonna call it the Amazing Digitals.
Oh,
really? Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
And our main character is gonna be able to do a lot of stuff. So we're gonna take
Oh,
like,
yeah?
a Latin prefix, and we're gonna call the main character Omni. Sure
Oh,
that
of
won't
course,
get
of
any
course.
lawsuits. Spoilers.
There are some things that I'm actually really excited for mechanical wise
Whoa
for
there.
the next season.
Get off the lit up ring again. This time, you'll do
We're
more
gonna
That's
do,
assuming I
like,
can even
a
get the other
public
tools.
Speed is increased.
circus themed event last summer, but we just got really busy with season 2 because like we planned it and then it was like, oh, actually it like our code got destroyed and the event bricked. Like season 1 was bricked.
Yep.
Just had to start working season 2 over again. So
Oh my god, Gnarly died first.
and with teasing.
This is also a really funny round because of the increased knockback. It's basically like gang wars.
Yeah. Oh,
It
there
reminds
goes
me a lot of Gang
Irish.
Beast.
Yeah, I can see Gang Beasts or like what's Fall Guys kind of, but like no obstacles.
It's a shame the PvP
Bear
is all
is
buggy.
Out.
Although it looks fine on our screen.
Yeah,
it's just
it
on
actually
their
looks
screen.
fine, but oh, there goes 2 people from red in one fell swoop. All
oh my
three-
gosh, all of red is
dead.
gone.
Arrow's gone. Ideal's gone.
Oh, green's doing
Oh.
really well this game.
Oh my god!
There goes Avery's on.
Evident-
Brinks
oh,
and
Ian just
Sure
walked
Alex
out!
Slater. Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
Ian
Ian-
survived.
Location
Ian
with the
survived.
marker
He the
above it.
time ran out
Let me
right
see
at the
you
right
move,
time.
though.
That's crazy.
This one's actually hard. I wonder who's gonna complete this one. Usually people struggle a little bit more on the 5, on the 15.
I can usually do these reliably, and on bad rounds I'll get to 8 or 9. So
The
it's,
only one that I've ever struggled with doing was Scuffed, and that was
oh yeah.
with the freaking. Ugh.
I had to like go around in spectator, like filling in all of the barriers with air, because they were spawning on the edge for some reason. I don't know what that was about.
Dude, I just
I think
kept-
everything just broke.
You know
I
what I
just
think?
kept spawning and then I'd instantly fall, and it's like,
How do you
Sob.
spawn them, Prime? Do you spawn them on top of certain blocks? Because my theory is like if you're spawning them on top of the beam blocks, they're gonna spawn everywhere. But I don't think they spawn on top of like the purple tiles on the edge, so we don't run into that problem in the seasons. But
That's probably what happened. Yeah. Oh, someone died.
oh wow, lots of people
What?
didn't make it that round. A few people did.
a lot of people.
Let's play
I think only like
safe
2
again.
people actually
This time,
I
finished
saw
it.
maybe like
rocks
5
will
were
be
getting
enchanted.
maybe 4.
Yeah, but I think they like died. Like they died 2 damage.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, like I saw someone get hit
Oh,
by the
DJ
beam.
Philly's already out. Oh, same with Royal
Churro's
Churro.
out. Amethyst not doing so hot this time. MC Arrow is still holding strong though. How'd you say that
Next
making
Arrow,
the
my
first season
goat.
took you before the first? When did we start? I
MX
think we
Arrow.
started. I remember the first few games that got built were like Dungeon Divers and
Portal tag.
Portal Tag. Portal Tag was built in a day. Dungeon Divers was built in like a week. SG
Yeah.
took a lot longer. SG was one of the last few. Escapist was the last one.
Season
Email
1.
was kind of in the middle. What was the? Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Season 1, it took not long at all. In comparison to Season 2, especially, just because we didn't know what we were doing
If I
and
were to
everything was
guess,
made up quickly.
I think we started in like late March and we launched the event in November.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Season 2 took like double
Okay,
that time.
Never mind.
All right,
Okay.
and a Team Pearl
Thanks
victory.
for Rockface
Team
rumbling
Pro
with
won.
me.
Oh, yeah.
See you again soon.
Oh, wow.
Not a huge.
It's actually
breakout, but-
somewhat close. It's actually
Yeah.
somewhat close. Yeah.
Ah, Vivinite in last again.
so hot this time on. All right.
Wow.
Topaz is leading with
Topaz is
540. Pearl in second.
Wow.
Topaz is
Sapphire
doing
in third.
really well.
Amethyst in fourth. Ruby in fifth. And Vivianite in sixth. Have we ever had a
Honestly,
Pearl victory?
that's yeah. I'm hoping for a Pearl or a Sapphire victory, just because those teams haven't won yet. But objectively speaking, I'm not rooting for any specific team. I just want my color. You know.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun if we had a Team Pearl win before we get rid of that team. Replace it with Team Am. Probably change Team Vivianite to Team Jade.
How was Rockface? How was the party? I suppose we don't have much time for pleasantries since the universe is at stake, but I thought I'd ask. Anyway, I just have one more task for you. We run off pure wind power here, and we're gearing up to launch the
Oh
next
yeah, I'm so
innovation,
excited for this
6
game.
new wind turbines.
I
Each
I
item
love
will
watching
be
Sapphire.
Go to the
They
Yep
just need to
emote
be
today.
powered on.
Oh, of
I will
course,
go
yeah.
take care of some last-minute affairs, and you'll be responsible for turning on the wind turbines. You should be able to figure it out once you're there, though some parts are a bit puzzling. Come back to me when you're done.
So I know Slater.
Great wordplay. Great wordplay.
Okay, I'm actually super excited because Slater asked me questions about this game. So I wonder if he uses what I told him.
I am interested because like Slater said he VOD reviewed specifically.
Yeah, and I gave him a little like, you know, like what rooms are shortest and stuff. So we'll see how he does. I'm actually like quite curious. You said it's okay. Spectate the Slater Pro. Okay, I wonder
Yeah.
how he does.
Can I go with the story?
Oh.
It probably is. I think other elements have like lore now, but yeah, we're the only one where like you play it and it's like a story in the game. Sure. But like I know MCPC has like the TZ lore
Wow.
actually.
Wow, dude, they're already lined up. They know what
the
they're doing.
strat.
They're
Let's see if they
locked.
know the optimal ice maze route, because I know them by heart. I'll let you know if they make a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Come on, got.
Okay.
Irish found
Okay.
the crystal.
Okay. They
Irish?
went. Nope.
Where-
Nope.
Maybe
That's
they
the.
did
That's
VOD
the.
review?
Nope.
Maybe
That
they
was.
didn't VOD
That
review
was
this
not.
puzzle.
That was. That's not the right way.
I don't know if
Irish-
But hey, I mean, that's a way.
Hey, they
That's
did
a
it,
way.
they did it, okay.
The optimal way would have been to go the opposite way, up and down.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. Okay, this way they go down, left.
They should go to this arrow first.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I don't really.
Nice.
I'm very confused as to what they're discussing.
Okay, so here's the thing. Slater also did tell me that he's not super like he doesn't know the ice puzzle one. Like that's the one he doesn't. He knows
He's
the
also
least.
drunk.
And
I want to note that Slater is drunk.
he's also drunk. Just FYI.
Just letting you know.
Wait, where's the area that they're supposed to go
They're
to?
going in the. They're all just like.
Oh, this corner. This corner.
Oh,
Over here.
okay. Yeah,
Where
'cause
is
it's not showing up.
They're
Okay.
not winning this puzzle
They
first.
need to go. They need to go this way. They need to go down and around, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
Okay.
Yo.
They figured it out. They figured it out. Okay, I think
Yes.
Slater's figuring it out, and they're just trying to like figure out like, yep, they're lining up.
There you
There.
go.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
If another
This
team
one's-
completes it before them, I'm switching spectating.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna keep an eye on them either way, and then you let me know.
Okay, here's the thing. There's only one right choice, and it's the first move. If they don't choose the right choice on this first move, it's going to take them like 20 more moves to beat this one.
Very true.
Ruby finished
Okay.
first.
Ruby finished
Spectate.
first.
Good
Oh,
for
that
them.
makes sense. Snowy knows. Snowy. Yeah, that does make sense. Akoof and Snowy.
Akuf again, last minute sub.
Yep, look at
Come
that.
on, come on, pick the right path, dude.
There we go. Good job, Akoof.
You just need to go down here.
2 of you at a
I
time.
can't watch.
Each
I can't
region.
watch. I can't watch.
It's
I'm gonna.
this one.
I'm looking at.
It's this. Press this one. Come on,
Okay,
Slater.
each
You know
region
you
Snowy
want to.
don't know how to do
Press
that.
this one. They haven't even moved it at all. They're
All right,
so
Ruby's
close.
actually doing. Ruby's
Okay.
really doing well. Topaz and Pearl finished Ice Maze second and third respectively. Ruby is now handling the tile puzzle.
Do they not know both of them have to
No,
stand?
never mind. Okay, TZ through.
They finished the first 4 instantly, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
that was
they're having
really
trouble with the other
It's
2.
like, oh no.
What? Guys, what are we doing?
They picked the wrong way. God darn it.
There we go.
All right, let's see what. All right, Topaz is also attempting
They
tiles,
all
so it's now.
drunk.
So it's a race to complete the tile puzzle. Let's see what Pearl's doing. Let's see if Pearl's doing anything.
Goofy's
Yeah,
doing
they're
really,
all
really
doing
well.
tile. They're all doing tile.
Okay.
I think Ruby gets the edge on them here.
Okay. So we.
Yeah, Ruby finished
Sapphire
second
finishes
floor.
Last.
It looks like everybody has figured out the trickiness of the first 4, but are now. Oh, Vivianite has chosen actually a really good strat here. They're going for the blue room for second, which means they should actually get this room first easy because tile room is currently occupied by literally
no,
everybody else.
Sapphire finally finishes Ice Maze in 6th. Well,
Oh boy. They need to be smart about what they pick. Since they're late, they should probably go for scale puzzle next.
Blue. No.
Oh, but they're
Akoof.
not. But they're not. Well, let's see how fast they can do tile. Let's see how fast they can
Akoof
do
is
tile.
stuck on tile right now. It's cyan. They don't know what's after purple. It's cyan. It's a cyan shield.
Sapphire is blazing through tile right now. And then Amethyst,
way.
of course, gets
no,
fuel
Pearl
up.
finishes tile
Pearl.
step first.
They get it
That's
first, but I'm
crazy.
saying that blue, despite them being late, already completed 2 of the 3 floors in tile puzzle.
I honestly, yeah, that's good. I worry that because they didn't really review, if they reviewed everything else but didn't review the ice puzzle, that is a kiss from death, honestly. If they got 6th, that's not a good sign.
Let's hope that they get top 3 in tile. They can maybe catch up, but Amethyst claiming... I'm going to see where Amethyst is, because they're actually probably doing really well now. Ooh, that's a bold choice. They are doing Simon Says as their 3rd room. That is interesting.
That's a
Looks like
long
Ruby got tile step. Yeah, that is a long one. Vivianite decided to do fuel up second. That's a good choice. Wow, it's actually anyone's game, and surprisingly, Sapphire is probably actually the bottom 3 right now. Oh, but they get tile step 4th.
Yep.
Pearl goes for scale. You know what? That's definitely an
Going
evident
to
strat if
scale
I've
as
ever seen
well.
one.
Yeah, and that, I mean, it paid off.
And it looks like they're doing Simon Says. It looks like they're going for the least attempted
Pearl is
rooms
doing
first.
so
Pearl's
well,
on 3rd,
holy.
1st, and 1st for puzzles.
Pearl is doing so well. Oh my goodness.
Although
I'm gonna see where Sapphire is
Sapphire
now.
is currently doing scale, and they're doing pretty well. They got through a single round. They know the strat, which is balance.
They might be able to get 2nd place scale, and that might put them a little bit further in the running for sure.
Oh, Sapphire. Ruby is messing up. Ruby, what are we doing?
Nice.
Sapphire
Wow.
scale in
That was a very quick scale
Oh.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
Akoof.
Oh no, they're going
Akoof.
for this one. So
Akoof.
this might be sealing their fate. Let me spectate it.
Oh my gosh. Akoof is not cooking right now. Go back. Go back to when you placed 3. Come on.
Oh, it looks like they fully... Are they undoing all of them now?
There's a full reset button. I
There
also
is
have
a
not
full
heard back
reset
from
button.
Rifts, by the
Looks
way.
like E-Trains has figured out that there's a full reset button. Everyone but Ruby, it seems.
Oh, guys.
No, but then, oh damn it! Oh no,
Guys.
if they'd put that last one on the left, it would have worked.
Go back.
Oh
Go
my
back.
God.
No.
Oh,
Undo it! No! Don't fully reset it!
Oh no!
Oh, alright. I can't watch this. I have to see what
I
Vivianite's
mean,
doing.
in
Looks like
fairness,
Vivianite's...
Akoof just subbed in. He did not. He's not necessarily from. Okay.
Oh, Amethyst
okay.
completed search
There
puzzle.
we go.
Hold on.
They have one level done.
Amethyst is actually doing scale puzzle now. It's a race to see who completes scale.
Who's on Amethyst?
And I'm not gonna lie, Amethyst is kind of
John.
cooking. Pearl got search. All right. Oh, dude. This is kind of crazy because the teams that were 100% winning are kind of like
Not doing
being
as well
turned
as-
upside down in this game. Like, this game is going to really switch up the leaderboard, I think.
Yeah. Except Pearl. Because Pearl was in second and they're doing pretty well.
Amethyst is still trying to figure out scale, but I think they're about to complete it.
Yeah, they have one more round. Has, who was doing scale just now? Was that...
Sapphire got search done.
Oh my god,
Amethyst got
Amethyst
scale.
finishes before, Red.
Dude, Ruby's
They've been
still
on it
stuck
for a
on
while,
scale,
yeah.
bro.
Oh my god, Ruby. They could DNF it. They could just, like, call it.
But that is really bad for points.
Oh, wait! Come on,
Finally?
come on.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Reset it! Do not reset it!
There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh my god. Dude.
Let's go, Ruby.
Is
Oh
anybody
my
gonna
God.
get the point bonus though? That's what I'm curious
don't-
about because
Who's
only two
closest?
teams ever have gotten the point bonus, and it is possible to get over 100 points in the time bonus.
I wonder if
Oh.
Bears team will pull it off.
How close are they?
They have oh my goodness. Wait, they could actually do it. Yeah.
They could. They
Yeah,
could.
they
They
just
could
need the
maybe.
numbers and they're done.
They might be able to get like 40 points if they don't brute force
Yeah,
it, but if
I
they
think
haven't
they will
been
get
keeping an eye on it.
I think they've been getting the numbers. I think Bear
Yeah,
knows to
I
get
think
the
they're gonna
numbers.
brute force it, and if they brute force it, they're gonna get way less
Well,
points.
let's see. What is Bear inputting this number as? Oh, is this working? We fixed this, right? We fixed the forms on this?
Yes, I double checked.
I'm wondering why Bear is like staring at the console and not doing anything. Oh, yes, yes.
There we
okay.
go. Yeah, they
Yep.
do know the numbers.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
They
Look
did
at that.
it, and they have
GG.
a bonus.
they knew. Yeah, they knew it. That's why they were in it for so long because they weren't gonna just like click one at a time. I don't think they were just kind of going boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Team Pearl.
Congrats. And then Sapphire gets second. It looks like.
Sapphire. Who's on Sapphire?
Wait, Slater's team got second. When did that happen?
Leader's team also got bonus points. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Wait a minute, they might have not
Crazy.
been cooked.
Did they surrender something? No.
No, they didn't.
Wow,
I
that is
guess
a
we just
crazy
missed it.
comeback.
That
Looks
is
like Topaz is
insane.
finishing
I did
third
not have
this
faith.
game.
I did not have faith.
That is insane.
Topaz gets
Okay.
third.
Honestly, Red is struggling.
It's down
Red
to
and Vivianite
Amethyst,
are struggling.
Vivianite, and Ruby. Oh god,
I haven't
Vivianite
looked
is
at
still
them
on.
Finish
Yeah.
though.
So Vivianite has every puzzle done except for tile, and they might be kind of cooking this
Oh,
one.
they're struggling on
They don't
tile.
know. They didn't vote.
Oh.
But
bro.
remember,
They
they
didn't
have
vote.
like they have 4.5 minutes.
They have 4.5 minutes, and it's all gonna be on tile puzzle.
What is ideal?
I've seen it.
Wait, hang on. Topaz is just in the arena.
Oh, that's what happened to me as well.
What is he? What? Where?
They're in the.
Ruby
they're like
Arena.
not in spectator. They spectated people and they just went into their arena and they weren't in spectator.
Huh?
So, don't know how that happened.
Huh. Are they? Okay.
I mean, I
oh,
put
that's
them back in
interesting.
spectator, but same with BH.
Same with everybody. Hold on. Just let me know when you spot someone that
I
happens
mean,
to. That
I'm-
is a bug. Roman, look at the game logs. Use that command
What command?
in game logs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah. I did not realize that was a bug. I will fix that for next event.
Sounds good.
I will actually put that in here.
I want to make sure that evident isn't spectator. Just doing it every so often.
You might need to do that for other games to have the /spectate too.
Yeah.
Although there's not a lot that that fits in. Usually the games themselves set them to spectator, so you should
Ruby
be fine
finishes
most
search puzzle 6th. And do they know the numbers? They won't get the bonus, but okay, I don't think they know the number. I think they're just predicting it.
Well, at that stage, it doesn't matter.
Although they should have somebody doing blue right now.
Alrighty.
Okay, they
And
have
who is
the blue
left?
number.
So Vivianite is still on tile puzzle, although they're on the last one. Oh my God!
There we
Look
go.
at Vivianite. Come on, pick the right one, please. Oh, they did it. Okay, wait. Vivianite might be able to do it. All right. Vivianite's currently trying to finish the turbine now.
Please help Amethyst. Oh. Yeah, people are not getting set to spectator when they finish this game.
Yeah, that's just a bug with the /spectate command in the plugin. I guess it doesn't run a game mode check, which I will have to fix later. For every other game, though, when you finish, you get set the spectator as a part of the game mechanic, so you don't have to worry about it.
Vivianite finishes plant puzzle.
Alright, well, GG's.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness! Look
Pearl
at
gets
Amethyst
first.
Pearl. Holy!
Like, Amethyst doesn't get bad points. They just don't get... Because they were doing really
Pearl
well
with the-
until
oh
the last
my-
puzzle.
What a
Pearl gets ahead of
lead
Topaz.
from Pearl.
Sapphire stays about the same, though.
That's a big lead from Pearl this early. We'll see if they can keep that up. Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna say it now, but if they ask, I mean, again, we have literally changed this game 0 times since we brought it in. If you VOD review it, you can do really, really well because we are
Yeah,
not changing
sure.
it until like every team gets a time bonus.
Well, back to see Lydia.
Lydia, yeah.
What have I missed?
Everything.
Pearl is locking in as we speak.
Oh, let's
Is
go.
it all taken care of? Good. We'll have much more power than we had before.
We'd love to see it.
Thank you all. You've shown that you're committed to teamwork and problem solving, and so I'll give you this. It may not look like much, but if you do as you must, you'll figure out what it's for soon enough. Your next destination is the Kingdom of Lines. Go tell Ord I
The
sent
grip.
you. Now I just need to... Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no! 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 No!
That scream is crazy.
The voice actors
voice actor.
for all of our characters are awesome.
You know, I remember when I was
True.
talking to, her name was Luna, I was talking to her about this, and she was like, I don't know if I can scream. And I said, just, can you like try a take with it? And she was like, yeah, I guess. I'm not sure that it would, I don't know if it would work. And I said, well, we'll see. And then she sends it to me, and I'm like, this is the, like, one of the best takes I've ever gotten. And she's like, Or even a little bit later, she was like, "Are you sure it was good?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, it was good."
That is really good. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Ung. Here's my soup shop. Yes, I would like your soup.
Beefy stew.
It is time for the PvP games!
Yep.
Arguably some of my favorite tracks. Yay!
I agree. Both are bops.
love Countdown. I love Countdown.
I remember Prem's reaction the first.
I was listening to it on loop while I was coding the actual game.
Dude, it is so good.
Oh, do you know what I have a recording of, actually? I have a recording of your first reaction to Scuffed Eruption.
Oh, God.
Actually, without looking, who do you think is first in div and last in div so far?
I'm gonna say, I think Bear might be first in div. Someone on
I could
Pearl,
actually
and I
see
wonder if it's Bear. And then last in div,
Zombre.
probably
Zombre died first
somebody
on Vivid.
Yeah, okay. Let me pull up my, well, I don't have a stat collector, buddy.
Actually, let me look. All-time leaderboard. Akoof is in first. That's crazy.
For all time.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's all-time. Oops. Current event.
Current event leaderboard.
Yeah, so Bear's in first.
Okay, called it. And then last is...
Gnarly.
Salted and
Oh,
smoked.
there's testers on here.
Yeah, I'm not bothering wiping every single one because it's hard to find. They'll
Fair.
just be at the bottom because they
Okay, so
always will have
Gnarly's
Okay,
top
zero.
Gnarly is in
last.
last, then Philly, then Zong. Then Ian, so
Um,
3. Wow, that's
So
tough.
Gnarly has to leave.
Gnarly has to leave?
Oh! Oh, no.
So he said something. Something came up unexpectedly. Jax, you're gonna need to carry Vivinate from last to first. Good luck.
Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! We're locked in! Oh, my God!
Anyway,
Gnarly is a spectator. So. Exerta. I got your message. I hope everything is okay. I couldn't really, like...
Yeah,
We're still live, just FYI.
yeah, I know. I just needed someone to like blow steam off.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like a band
Yeah,
issue?
and we are out of subs.
We're out of subs.
Not
Yay.
even.
I'm so curious to hear those stories, so I'll ask afterwards, but...
For what?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, something with
Oh,
Serta
yeah.
and stealing money.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
you shouldn't be saying that on stream. What are you doing?
Do we have any cops in chat?
Any cops? Any
Yeah.
cops? Any cops? Alright, Explore Clock is running out. Let's all aboard the train. Some of the oldest season. Store. Alright, train time, baby. This is my reserved spot. I basically get this every time. Get on the train. Nobody's on the train. Nobody cares about.
They'll get
trains
teleported
anymore.
on.
It's
They'll get
2025.
teleported on.
Here we are.
What's a train?
It's like a really big car.
Oh.
The ca-
Yeah, E-Trains is finally riding the E-Train.
Wait, a train is riding another train?
It's Trainception. Did you have a goose?
no dollar brokey.
Oh, she broke. Okay, Avery and Brinks are fighting.
They're gonna target each other in this game.
Be allowed. It's Ord time. Hello, Ord. Train of Love. Oh yeah, I remember the Tunnel of Love. That was a melody suggestion that I thought was.
Y'all and tell me why I came here. I know why. Let's get on with this so we can fight this beast. Oh, did Lydia not tell you? Let me explain. There's a creature named the Harbinger. It lives everywhere outside the bounds of the universe, a space infinitely large and incomprehensibly small. The Harbinger brings death and decay and all things evil. It's got no thought, it's got no purpose, and ain't got any intentions. It only moves on the primal instinct to destroy. I fought a great war against it once, and we banished it back to the outside of reality, but y'all have let it back in. I'll tell you what, I'll do the Lydia deal. Do 2 things for me and I'll do the one for you. Might give you something shiny at the end for your troubles too. But with your group and my army, we can take the Harbinger back to the Forgotten Places, alright? Now, first things first, you gotta go to the Time Factory. It's infested with irritating creatures called Gearies. Get rid of them for me. Off with you now, I have battle plans to draw out.
Clockwork.
Bleh.
This game, the controversial child of.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one's more controversial. Eruption or this one? I'm curious to see what Evan thinks of this new
one.
game.
I think Eruption is controversial at the time because people rage, but I think this one is the most controversial of them. So.
Alright, let me just double check that people are actually locked in.
Pearl is, and that's the important team. Because the other ones are normally fine. Yes, everybody's locked in.
Oh, looks like. Alright. Well, good luck, gang.
Zombie doing very important business changing skin. Yep, we're all good. We're also changing this. Everybody's changing their skin.
PvP game, they're changing to their PvP sweat skins. They're all gonna.
Clockwork time.
This game is a bop.
Huh? All I heard was it's a bop. What?
I love the music.
Good song.
Oh.
This game is a bop.
Oh my god.
I'm watching Vivianite right now. New player. Let's see. See how this goes. It's a green apple.
In the beginning, everybody's always pretty enclosed. They just want to get their free points in the very beginning. I am curious how this new setup's going to go, though, in terms of point gains. I mean, we have yet to get someone to actually max out points in this game. However, everybody is banking.
Everybody's banking. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I don't know if anybody's going to actually attempt the challenge rooms, but they are easy enough for one person to beat them now. So. Oh. So later. Where are you going to do it? I think he's going to... Oh, no, he's running back.
I think he saw green coming towards it. So... Okay, they are... Green is doing it. Slater's just doing... Oh, and they're in a cursed section right now, too.
Yeah.
Well...
Oh, that's smart. Look at them. They're hiding.
In the corner, yeah, so that it doesn't look like they're in there. It looks like they're in a different section. And this is actually a good strategic play, too, because the Mega Geary cannot enter that tunnel.
And there it is. Let's see how they do. Oh, Applejacks. It makes sense. This is an Applejacks play. They're, what? Oh my god, they're beating the crap out of it.
Yep, there it is.
And just like that.
It's broken.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's very broken.
Are you getting a lot of errors?
Apparently, yeah.
Is it just the challenge rooms, or what do you think?
It's definitely just the challenge room.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure why they
I'm
were
gonna block
working
these
when
off then.
they were working when I tested them. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like do
They
like
don't
a
get
full
gears.
overhaul.
Can you give them each 40 gears?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. What is it called?
Treasure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay, they have their treasure.
Okay, awesome. Do we save the... Do we save this save?
Yeah, because we
Okay.
did do a lot of fixes on it. It's
Got it.
just that, yeah. The issue is that .80 was pretty close proximity.
Do you respawn the challenge room icons? Or do those just stay there?
The icons?
Like
Oh,
the-
they just stay there.
Okay.
They're just waypoints. The signs.
I'm gonna stay here to make sure.
When we updated to beta, it really did break a lot of things. But, yeah. It might have been something with, like, when multiple teams were there, because it worked when I soloed it.
Okay. Well, there was only one team there. You mean multiple people?
No, the fact that there's multiple teams playing in the game.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll look into it. I'm glad that we like caught it early on instead of like at the very end of the game.
Yeah. Close side. Either way, I think most of the event should be fine. This game is getting quite a bit of errors. I'm gonna have to probably go through and look at what's
Anything
going on
crazy
here.
or game breaking except for the challenge rooms, or no?
There's a lot of errors with just some errors happen and not break anything anyway.
Okay.
But they're happening and then could cause other things to happen.
Okay. Well, what do we got here for point banked? Topaz is banked 400, so
That's kind of crazy.
that's pretty good. I'm not shocked. Brink's kind of climbing the mountain there, interestingly. I mean, it's definitely... we didn't barrier it off. It's not off limits. We'll just have to, like, find a good way to get up to the... There we go. We found it.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Good use of the Gilded Blackstone sword there, killing them twice as fast. Gamma is enchanted right now. And
When I get back
Vivian
from my
is
trip,
doing
we're gonna do more testing.
Yeah. When do you leave?
June 2nd. We have the rest of June to after I get back to do like more adequate testing and fix some things. I figured there might be a couple small things, but I was hoping not. The beta API update on .80 really did screw over a lot of things.
Yeah.
And sadly, the way I coded isn't easy to fix right now. Bum 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 bum.
Green is ambushing yellow right now. Interesting play. I don't know what that was about.
Ba-da, ba-da-na, da-na. Oh, someone teleported. Look at that.
Yes. I saw it was, I think, Zombre. Making use of it in an interesting way to get away from the current fight.
Also, I love the new level up system. They're all
Yeah.
like actually beefier now and getting points faster. It's nice.
Yeah.
In fact, Pearl has like starting to get diamond armor. Look at that.
Yeah. Using the Guild of Blackstone swords. Oh, it didn't kill one of the Gearys. Interesting. I mean, they got it, but...
They'll get points for killing that one Geary too.
No, I'm just saying, like, the spawner ended, and it didn't get rid of all the Gearys.
It doesn't always kill them. Whoa!
There it is.
Pearl got... Wait, did Pearl bank... No, Pearl just banked it all at once.
Yep.
That's
I'm
insane.
invisible right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
That's
fun.
probably from the cutscene.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Wait, what is the?
Look at that.
Damn.
And Topaz is pretty close with 508. Vivianite sudden leap to third. Ruby with 384. Sapphire with 347.
Bro, we still had a
and
minute.
Amethyst with 320. You got to be mindful in that last bit of time if there's a team really doing well and banking all their.
Wow, that's
yeah, I mean
crazy.
that's fair that people don't know that because it's never happened before.
It's never happened.
Like we do
First
say that.
time
We do say
ever
like when the timer hits 0 or a team reaches 600, the game ends. But like, this is I think kind of the largest point diff map that I've ever seen.
Sapphire and Ruby are very close together. I think the top 4 teams have a chance, but Pearl is really far ahead right now.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Well, even like Ruby is at 1042, and then like Amethyst isn't even 100 behind. They don't have a digit. All right,
I'm
back
gonna
to Ord.
move on. Yeah. It's funny because the TZ curse of them always getting third is really showing right now.
Okay, I got one last thing for you. In the armory, something is off. I think the time kiosks ain't functioning right. I need y'all to go down there and fix them for me. Tell you what, you can use the little weapon toys we store down there too. I'm almost done with packing up and we can leave soon. We'll win this battle once and for all.
Countdown. I can answer Applejacks.
I was gonna do it.
Oh, okay, cool. You go for it then. Because like we gave them the treasure like manually, which is how it works. You don't get those auto banked for doing a challenge room. It's just like 50 treasure.
All right.
I can't exit chat and it will disappear.
Yep. All right. We'll start it.
Is there a way to manually clear the title or no?
I think there is a way to do it. It's just our system doesn't have a way to do that right now. Season 3 will have that function though. There's a lot of things that I'm
Yeah,
planning.
like it will
I
go
have kind of
away.
mapped
It's never
out.
like stuck on anyone's screens. It's just like
I'm planning on actually implementing a system to force players to be unable to enter the chat menu at all or the escape menu during cutscenes. So. "75 whole seconds." Let's see what the kit loadout's looking like. Interesting.
how much time we have left? Probably not much.
It's 75 seconds. You probably have like 20 seconds left. Ooh, okay, Sapphire's all different kits.
Same with Ruby. He has, I believe, Engineer and this one again. Snowy or White? No, Snowy's a Frost Blast. What did we call that? Freezer? Cryo. The freezer.
Oh, Amethyst. Amethyst. They didn't see. Oh, there it is.
I'm a fish.
They didn't see the door. That's why we have the 15 seconds.
Yeah. They already have a kiosk clone.
And unlike Clockwork, which has been a bit of a problem child, Countdown has gotten 0 errors. Although that makes sense. Ooh. Interesting. Vivianite and... Oh. Oh my god. I'm curious as to which team will win this game.
Slater's lagging.
Because if Pearl does really well again, then it's a little worrisome. Because if Pearl wins again by a big lead, I don't know how they can get overthrown.
Yeah, like Sky Surfers is... I don't know. It kind of depends. I don't think they're gonna do terribly in Sky Surfer.
Oh, there we go.
Eruption,
Now we have
we
some
will
countdown
see.
bugs.
Oh, Major? Or...
I don't know. We'll find out if someone complains.
Well,
Bear in mind when an error happens, it just means something happened that wasn't meant to, and it's
Yeah,
in a
that's
game
true.
loop. So it could just be like a nothing, but it also could be like, oh, an item wasn't given or removed properly. But I have a lot of safety checks in place that does like a manual input, but
yeah.
we'll see. We got an epic battle between Sapphire and Vivianite. Oh my god, Applejacks. Oh my god! That was so smart by Irish. They prevented like 10 seconds from getting stolen from them by like sitting inside of it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Snowy's frozen. Oh wow, big bloodbath here at this one. Bear dies. Snowy dies. Chur dies. Applejack dies. Everybody's dying. I mean, that's just kind of how countdown
everybody.
works.
Yep. They can they do have /hide death messages. So
I don't know what.
what do we do?
Then kiosks. Kill people. Unless, like, are they stuck? No, they're not stuck. They're just like.
I'll do /message. Kill
Join their VC.
other players. Bump, bump, bump. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. 1 minute till charge. It looks like we do have a few people hitting 200 points around the same time, though. Which is good.
Who's there? Sapphire and Vivianite.
Yep. Pearl, I think, got it earlier.
Also, I like how you announced that May was subbed out for Philly when we never even
Yeah,
announced that we
I
were
didn't.
doing
I
it.
thought you had announced May on that team already,
No, I
and I
hadn't.
didn't realize it until after. It's fine. My bad. Ooh, alrighty.
Ruby at 200.
Ruby hit 200. Let's go. It's an interesting game because you're not meant to, like... I don't think there's a lot of games that have infinite respawn. So it's an interesting feeling on, like, how, like... Death doesn't have an insane consequence. And I don't know if a lot of players in the Minecraft space know how to deal with that. Because it's very Call of Duty or, like, war game genre style gameplay.
Avery just got crushed by a hallway obstacle. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't know, like, I don't like PvP games where respawning is not allowed, like where you die and that's it. Because then it's like 15 minutes long and nobody likes sitting there for 15 minutes long. Like Avery called
I like
and
it.
Turbine Tinkerer's like AFK simulator as like, you know, that's a bit, but in reality it's literally SG last season was AFK simulator if you died early.
Yeah, I agree. But I also think that PvP games that are round based and do have permadeath for that round are fine. Because at least they're small controlled rounds. I prefer games with respawn because you end up almost doing nothing to single life games. Main reason I don't usually like survival games, especially MCC's one, which is a single round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I like round. That's why I really wanted to, like, if I do a PvP game, infinite respawn is a really good idea for people, for more events to do. But also, I really like the concept of round, like short round based games. And the best part is you could even combine them.
Yeah.
Right. And you can get some really awesome like plays.
Our SG was like 15 minutes and then it went down to 12. The map was huge. Sections got cut off, which I actually liked that mechanic a lot, but like people who died early, it was not fun to just kind of sit there and do nothing for, you know, 8 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I think who was the team that got 400? Vivianite. That's a surprising twist. Vivianite might get a bit of a lead here. Not a lead. They might get out of 6th.
Yeah. Visually WMCT, yeah, it was not an amazing map for gameplay. I liked the look of the map a lot, though.
Yeah, in my opinion, gameplay-wise, I had no idea what I was doing, bro.
That was our best looking Season 1 map. That was our worst played Season 1.
For sure, for sure.
Actually,
I think Season 2... I think Season 2 plays well, but sadly, as of like the last month at least, it's been hard to figure out what breaks and what doesn't in testing.
Yeah.
Because I've done tests with QA on all of the games before a season, even if we don't do a full thing with all the testers. And sometimes you get weird niche bugs that are like, oh, Mojang's changed this one word. And I'm like, bro.
Has anyone hit 400 aside from Vivianite?
No, I think Vivianite might actually cap game. I think they'll cap it in...
I don't think they're going to cap it. I don't... Because they haven't even... Well... Oh, no. Maybe?
I think they'll cap it. I think they will cap it maybe in the last 30 seconds.
That'd be a first. And huge for Vivianite. Although, I guess Jax is on there now, so...
Yeah, Jax is doing well.
Crazy.
Ruby got 400. Ooh, this is tough. A lot of teams are at this one kiosk. Okay, they might not cap it. They're kind of stuck in a death trap. Jack's different goes crazy. How it goes. Sometimes how it goes. Prof, did you see our DM?
Yeah, there it is. By the way.
Oh, yeah, they capped it. I called it. Let's go. We did it. By a lot, actually.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let's see how much they go up by. Wow, they're in fourth. They
And
go up
Sapphire
2
got-
places.
Sapphire got second, which is good. Oh wow. That's huge.
Pearl is still pretty far ahead, actually. Though.
Yeah. Well, guess we have to kill Ord now.
Pearl is pretty far ahead.
Yeah,
Wow,
this
that's
game also
crazy.
confused me too for a while until I figured out how it worked. And I thought that you had to like have control over the kiosks when they expired to get the points.
No, I thought that was too mean of a punishment. It's better if you get rewarded for defending it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go and let's go back to our buddy, our pal, or
Pal Ord.
word.
I do think Jax is probably one of the best statistically, yeah.
Oh, y'all are back. I don't know what I was rambling about earlier. Everything's gonna be just fine. The Harbinger ain't nearly as bad as I was making him out to be. He's a fine gentleman. Persuasive, too. No! Get out of here as quick as possible. Go to the Kingdom of Waves. Should be safer there. Take this quick. Run.
Hiya, Goof. Not Ord. Volcano time.
It's okay, guys. Just relax.
TZ. Okay, well, we'll see what happens with TZ. He just tabbed, okay.
You just tab. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Looking at Mario again. Can you join VC for post-game interview? Yeah, I will do.
Evident has taken first end of.
Hello.
Roll up.
Wait,
How you doing, gang?
What?
It's good to see you. I feel like it's been like 8
Hi,
years since you were
Roman.
in the admin VC 3 games ago.
Yo, me and Roll Up, we low-key cooked.
You did.
We did cook.
And so did Pearl. I've never seen anyone max. No one in the event has ever maxed. Like they haven't capped countdown or clockwork, and both of those happened today for the first time.
Really?
Roman, are
Really?
you proud of us?
I'm
Are you
very
proud of
proud.
us?
I'm very proud of you guys. That's
I like
Dude,
around.
Roman, I
That's
taught
insane.
Zombre how to use the hacker kit mid-event. That was nuts.
Yeah, the
Cause we just,
that's such.
cause
a
what
good,
we would do,
a good.
I
start.
What we
probably
would
would
do-
not want hacker kit either.
yeah, what we were doing is me and Ian would go the bomb kit, and then we would just send, and then while we're holding them off, we'd have Zombre hack, and it was just so good.
It's yeah.
And
it's a
now
really
all
good
we
start
have
'cause it's
is
like a
my
double.
favorite 2 games. It's my favorite 2 games
Well, there's
now.
Skyscraper's Eruption and Harby. But
Three,
yeah,
but
Harby.
yeah.
But yeah, no.
Dude, Eruption, we're back!
We're so back there. Yeah, some changes to Eruption. We'll
Wait,
see if
that
you can
is
beat your previous
crazy.
time. And
We'll see. Do I get a
God.
sub 430? Question mark.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I forget what I got. I ran it and I did a flawless run.
I
for
think you
that
got a
update
428.
video. Did I? Okay. I wasn't really.
Mm-hmm.
I was not paying attention. I was just hoping that I could like finish the course.
You also did it. I saw you know that one skip that you blocked and scuffed with spikes,
Yeah.
where
Me-
where there's normally that wall and you have to go all the way around, or there's some people that just jump straight.
Yes, I did block that and scuffed.
Yeah. So So is that still a
Yeah.
thing?
That's
'Cause
still
in
a
the
thing. I think I blocked it and scuffed, and then I
Okay.
forgot to block it there. I don't remember. You know what? I think the reason why is because I think I got rid of the spikes on the side for whatever reason, and I didn't
Mhm.
want to put them back, but I just built a different. So,
Okay.
I
I was not expecting to be eventing today. Holy moly!
Yeah, no,
I
it's
have
wild. I'm thrown back to the
Dude,
I'm not benched. I'm not benched.
Dude, hey, it's not canon. Oh my gosh.
Well,
This is
we'll see.
crazy.
I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy. Thank you, Mr. Roman.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm so glad it's gone well for you, and congratulations on capping out
Thank you,
Countdown.
thank
I'm
you.
gonna head back to Spectre.
Yeah, no, and then WMCBC practice.
WMCBC.
practice.
Yeah, true.
WMCBC. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
WMCBC practice. We're
Well,
locked in.
I'll
Oh,
see
wait,
y'all
yeah.
around. Have
When
a good
happens to BC?
good
See you,
Thank you.
Roman.
good skies.
See
Have a
you.
good
Thank
the
you.
lovely- We back.
Yippee.
They were very hyped.
Boom, 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 boom.
How's this stream quality, by the way? Because in my preview, it looks terrible. It looks really bad.
For me, it looks good.
Okay, my stream.
I'm at a solid 1080p right now.
All right, well that's good. You're probably getting max at 1080.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say
it's
that's
not blur- It
excellent.
looks really low quality on my end, like on the preview thing, but that might not be accurate. Notice I don't know what it was, but with Eruption, with the video, like it was a little bit blurry, and I think it was because I was like, because I have like a 2480 monitor or whatever, but it was like downsizing
Oh yeah,
to
timer is up. All right.
1080. Oh yeah, on Audi time.
Come in, dears, come in. You can take shelter
Where's the
here.
Avery emote?
We're at the opposite corner of the universe
Waiting
from
for
any
it.
danger. Welcome to the theater. This is where I made my debut many moons ago. Now it's my palace, and I couldn't be happier.
No, it's natty.
Now, I know you feel remorseful for your actions, though it's not entirely your fault, is it?
There's E-Train.
That company seems shady. Now then, I do have a task for you, but I'd like you to relax a little first. See, I love travel. I can fly, and I can fly a plane too.
There it is.
If you've ever wanted to fly, it's your lucky day. I'm sending you to the airstrip while I take care of some last-minute business. Have fun.
Well, too bad. Time to fly.
We're sending you to
Sending you in
space.
the air. And hopefully this
Immediately.
works. Did you fix the text thing?
What text thing?
You know how it was like it said like orbit, but it was actually like follow?
Oh yeah, I fixed that. Yeah. At least I should have.
All right. Well,
I remember doing it the day. I remember doing it the day of.
you got the planes lined up.
Oh, Arrow, E-Trains, Zombie, Slater, BH, and Bear are our flyers. And everybody's hovering on top of Speed Booster.
Is there anyone doing any other parkours? Okay, yeah. Brinks and Avery and Ideal are all over turbocharge. Irish is over slowness wind charge.
Interesting.
You can hide
There we go.
players, but it'll be kind of chaotic in the run easy mode. Okay. It's like one of those water slides. Storm Chaser is an interesting choice.
I love how we get that, like... Oh.
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna spectate the park. If you want to keep an eye on the planes, just because I think I might spectate people parkour.
All right, yeah, go for it. Go for it. I love how it lags a little bit because everybody teleports all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruby just got teleported all the way back because they didn't go through the ring.
Oh no.
Amethyst is currently in the lead of Sapphire right behind, and oh my god, Zombie just zoomed ahead with a power up. Dude, they're all on top of each other. Oh, someone got a twister. Someone actually hit the twister. BH hit the twister because it spawned at like the right time. That was like a perfectly placed twister. That's insane.
Is anyone doing?
I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever seen anybody get hit by a twister.
Go over to turbocharge.
Ooh, someone got a turbocharge and Bear just used it and flew literally way into first.
Probably Brinks or Evident. Is there anyone else on this course? Nobody else is on the course right now.
The leading team is Team Pearl, followed by Amethyst, Topaz, Sapphire, Vivinite, and then Ruby. Oh my god, Ruby is far.
Ian's trying for the turbocharge. Ideal's
Ooh,
also trying for the turbocharge.
Slater just got hit by a slowness wind charge and is now much closer to Team Vivianite.
What happened to Ideal? Oh, did they just get swapped? I think they got swapped. Finished. Oh no,
Yep.
you didn't reset the laps.
Oh, wait, really?
It was still 1 lap.
Oh no.
You didn't reset the amount of laps because you changed it for the 1 test.
I could have sworn I switched it back, dude. Unless it got reset. Huh.
Did it not?
No, I did switch it back. So why did it run 5 laps? Alrighty. So that's a new bug.
What do you want to do?
We could just switch it to 5 laps and then they could run the last 5.
All right, are you sure it will work?
We can try it. I'm not. I again, it said it's.
All right, let's do it.
Switched
then.
back, so I don't know.
Or did
So
you
I-
want to just like run it again? Run it with 6, remove the points, or
Oh yeah. We'll be redoing that game. Apologies.
you have to do you have to reload it, or what happened?
I will have to reload it, but
Okay.
don't reload it yet.
All right, don't. What did you find the issue, or what?
Let me just double check something. Hold on.
Joel's like, this is an absolute win. I mean, yeah, we can definitely we'll just like subtract the. Oh, prime. Prime.
Wow. That's why I wanted to test that. That's fine. That's actually a good thing. It redid the points, but it set them as negatives for some reason. I will fix that another time. But we will just run that.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Okay, we are reset. Okay, now we have to actually redo it. All right.
Reload,
so hold on.
reload.
I know I have to reload, but I need to look at the code to make sure it's actually gonna reload. Okay.
There we go.
I think it worked. Okay, yeah, it worked.
There we go.
It says 6 laps, so we now hope.
What?
I'm confused.
I think they tried to queue for Cafe Conundrum, and then.
Oh,
It's weird when people do things that are intentionally like not meant to be done. I stopped their sound.
they're playing the game is what's happening. Somehow. I stopped their game.
There we go. Oh my god.
Who isn't here?
They're all here. It's just
They're all
like.
here?
Oh, Ian wasn't in the plane. He needs to get in the plane.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
You can do like /ride.
Yeah, but his no, like his rotation and everything is off. I have to restart the game. Let this serve as a lesson.
Because it just like Cave Conundrum re-enables when you reload. But people just need to not do that.
Yep. All right, third time's the charm, I guess. Maybe I didn't push scripts when I would ran encryption.
Oh, maybe not.
Because I pushed world files, but I didn't push scripts.
That would have absolutely been it then, yes.
Yeah, that might have been it. Bear in mind, though, I was also doing this at like 2 in the morning, and I'm like dead tired. I was trying to fix the fucking. Oh my god.
Alright,
Whew.
there they go.
Anyway.
Finally, we are good. In theory.
Yippee. In theory. Well, that part of the rules where we said that we might have to run a game restart if an unexpected bug happens. I'm glad we included that.
Yep.
Oh wow, every single plane is like on top of each other.
Yeah, they're going. I mean, it's kind of nice. They had a little second to get acquainted to how it works. We can't guarantee it's you know, it's random players, so we can't put the same people back on the teams, but
Yeah. Ironically, Ruby, who was in last, is now in first.
that might change in a second though, because Ideal and Brinks are both going for they both just got the turbocharge, and Evidence also going for the turbocharge, and he might get it.
Oh, he did, because Bear is currently yeeting right now.
This map was made with the World
Bear.
Editor tool. No, this map was made on Java.
Pretty much all of our maps are made in using like Axiom.
Axiom on Java. I mean, some of the. I think actually the courses themselves might have been on Bedrock, but.
Yeah, the courses themselves were on Bedrock because we had.
But like the main build was made.
Yeah, it's hard because you have to account for Bedrock parkour. We're safe. View.
Back to server parkour. Yeah.
No, it did. The issue was, yeah, we
Actually, I think the lesson there is don't let Serta build parkour.
Oh yeah, probably. The
Did they? I'm not sold that. Who was that on yellow? Yeah, it was because they didn't go through.
Yep.
They didn't like go through the actual final thing. They flew under it.
Yep.
No, it's not that we brought texture packs. We brought all the custom blocks to Java. So like,
yeah.
If we build with a custom block on Java, it just translates to better. What?
Oh, Zombie missed the checkpoint.
Okay. Oh, at least you, I mean, spotted it. And went back for it, which is all you can ask someone to do.
Fly too close to the sun. If you try to dodge and get to the sides of the checkpoints, it happens.
We're all finished. First, the planes. Yeah. They're meant to become trails so that people can keep track of them from a long way. And you can see like as soon as you get back in their render distance, they turn back into plane. Stop ejecting. I mean, this is a bit weird because they're like just slightly out of render distance, but
it's like that just because it's
become trails. I mean, that disappeared because they missed a check. Yeah, the entities are all like a Bedrock thing. We don't bring those to Java, but like this main build, like all of this island was done on Java. And then once we get to Bedrock, it's like, okay.
This was inspired by Mario Kart.
Yeah, this whole thing was I mean, I've never played Celeste Golden Feather. I don't know, Prime, you're in your Celeste era right now, but I don't know if you've played that one specifically.
I don't know. I mean, I'm going in it completely blind, so it's not like I'm doing any research on anything. I'm currently... I beat Chapter 8. That's where I'm at right now.
The trails, they were initially single icons that looked a lot like the checkpoint particles, and then you would go through, like, it would, like, they'd reappear every so often, and QA wasn't a big fan of that, so we were like, let's just do a trail that spawns, and then it gets smaller. So it's just basically spawning a particle at their location, and then it's, like, getting... You can, if you, like, look at one of them, it's just, like, you just go through, like, a flipbook texture, basically.
Fun fact, I was actually personally editing the particle and figuring out the particle, and then I got the tracking part of it. I got the tracking part of the particle with the icon working. And then I'm like, and then QA saw it, and they're like, oh, this would be better if it was, like a more generic texture. And then I DM'd you, and I was like, Roman, could you, like, do this effect? But like make it like an orb, and then you came up with that, and it looked really good. First time that I got into actually making particles myself, or at least editing them.
The trail and let them fly around for a short time. Yeah, no, I was not aware of that. I don't.
Melody's big. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you get introduced to that in like chapter 6 or 7. That's fun.
They're flying.
I'm glad
it's
that
still
we're
Pearl in the lead, but Sapphire is sticking pretty close by in second.
I agree.
Out of possibility. Good.
I can't wait to have like, because we're not doing an event in June.
Yep.
Because we're not going to be here for a lot of it, but also it's gonna be I think this is gonna be an overall good decision. I think I need to spend like a week really going through the code now.
Yeah.
Because also .90 is going to break a lot of things, apparently, so
I've
that's going to be
heard.
fun.
It's not fun. Here comes Bear. 4 to 6. Brinks back in the plane. Sapphire coming in second. No WMCT Pride. No, unfortunately not. Although there are other events that are doing. In fact, we had to reject an offer that we got from like I guess it's been announced at this point, like Storm Cheese or whatever his name is. He is doing that event. And he reached out to us, and we are like, "Oh, sorry, we can't do that because Prime is literally like out of the country and without internet for most of June." And I
yeah,
would just be very busy with work.
I would have totally said yes to that if I was like available.
Maybe next year. I think we'll probably be putting out a tweet like promoting because MCBC and P1W are both doing things.
Yeah,
So,
I would have actually tried to participate in the
I would have wanted to
actual.
play. Well,
thing,
maybe I'll ask. Maybe I'll sign up for the. Is that closed? I don't know if that's closed.
No, it's an. I don't know if it's closed now, but I know they had like an open sign up if you wanted to try.
I guess both of us are kind of part of it anyway if we're on the MCBC staff team.
You're allowed to play in any event that isn't MCBC.
No,
that's
like
what
my
Cider
point.
said.
My point is like. We aren't doing it through WMCT, but we're still like.
Okay, yeah, we're doing it through
we're doing it
MCBC.
through
Yeah.
Apps are still up on last I checked. I'm just following Zombie right.
I'm following Teasy. You know, like I usually do.
How's the parkour doing? Oh, of course. Irish Potato finishes this. Oh, yeah, they're finishing this parkour to get the slowness wind charge. Pearl, yeah, I think Pearl's pretty locked in for first. I don't know how far behind Sapphire is, but it can't be far behind. Yeah. Vivianite, very close behind Sapphire, though. Did that seem like a long time between...
For what?
Like, between when Sapphire and Vivianite finish, it says... Oh, never mind. Okay.
That's a lap timer.
Yeah, I
so
forgot about that. I was like, that felt like a lot longer than a second, but that was just
Yeah,
their personal lap.
That's their personal lap time, and then at the very end, it tells like their total times, which is always going to be first, second, third, fourth, fifth of whatever team is actually winning.
So this one church parkour is the longest one. Yeah, I think that's because we didn't want... Like, it's long, but it's not very technically challenging. Like, the speed boost is short and easy, and it's like an easy one to cycle. They're really battling out these planes, huh? And then slowness wind charge is longer, but it's not crazy. I don't even think it's as difficult as the first one, if I'm being honest. And then it just kind of ramps up from there. Like, what is it next? Power Burglar, Storm Chaser, Turbocharge. Oh, there's a Turbocharge with Sapphire. Oh no, they missed a checkpoint though. They really flew under that. Oh no, that's not good.
Vivianite's gonna get second now.
Yep.
Vivianite's kind of turning it around.
They really
Applejack's
are.
really is like kind of
The Applejack's effect. Turbocharge and Speed Boost, yeah, those are definitely the good ones to cycle. Although Storm Chaser is not a bad option. I think Storm Chaser gets ignored and has been ignored. I'm waiting for the day that people figure out how to use it in a good, like, you can really knock the player out of first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Speed Boost and Instant Twister. Instant Twister is like kind of a medium difficulty one. Power Burglar is also kind of a nice one to have, especially if you're in a good lobby. Like, if you're in a good lobby that is consistently getting turbocharges, then you get the Power Burglar. You can get it from somebody. Like, you can get the turbocharge. Instant Twister is good. Storm Chaser is good. I forget which parkour is the Power Burglar one again. Is that the one that's kind of long?
Yeah. I'm joyriding.
Yeah, they used to see Storm Chaser is actually, in my opinion, tougher than Turbocharge. I think Bear might have built that course. I think it makes sense. I actually kind of wonder if Storm Chaser it should be the toughest one to get.
My man's joyriding. Oh no. What, dude? Try to aim the.
No, this is his fault. He can go back up if he wants to.
Yeah, but he's holding up the timer.
Are they in last?
Yeah, they're like everybody's finished.
Oh.
I slash messaged him.
Bear is now just realizing that Applejacks has been playing for the last 2 games. Last 3.
He did it. He did a spin.
Points for acrobatics. I mean, not actually, but there should be.
Oh, Sapphire actually got more points than Vivian because they have more first place time. That's actually crazy.
Oh, changed a few things. Well, who was in second before? Was it Sapphire in second?
They got a lot of points.
I think Topaz was in second. Topaz down to 4th. Well,
yep.
I think Pearl kind of has it in the bag at this point. I don't think there's a way.
Oh, there is a way. If if 3 of them DNF in Eruption.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see that happening, but it's true.
Oh no, I mean it's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying it's possible. Okay.
Right?
Oh boy, I forgot all the story events got wiped.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. I hope the flight was very calming. Now, I have one last task for
Yeah,
you.
Prof Pi, it's
The city
like,
on the island is relatively
kinda
new,
have to ask
but there's
people,
a
like, how
lot
good is
of
this
ancient
person?
history in this
You just kinda
area.
have to take their
Deep
word for it.
underground, there's supposed to be an item of
Kinda
great
just if they're
importance.
new, we just pretend they're
It's guarded
awful at
by a
Bedrock.
mischievous spirit who loves to keep the treasure.
Except everybody's subbed
difficult
out,
to
so
get.
now the team
It would
balancing is out the
surely
wazoo.
take a talented group of people to get it back. That's where you come in. I
Although,
believe you're
admittedly, I'll
apt enough
probably
to go
end
into
up
the chambers
benching
under the
Evident and
volcano
Bear
and
after this
retrieve
event
the
for a while.
artifact. Just please try
They're
not to
gonna
fail
get
the
their win,
last challenge.
and they both
It's
played a lot,
notoriously tricky.
and they got their
Most
team
don't
together.
come back
So
from a chamber that's filled with lava. Now, I'll see you soon.
all right. So Eruptino. Boot up Relic Raiders.
There's Pearl on that. Are you
He's
starting
not
it?
wrong. Avery's kind of awful at that. I'm trying to. Hold on. There we go. Bear in mind, everything kind of got
Yeah, no, that's fair.
wiggly woggle.
You should make it so that reload doesn't wipe indivs and have like a different command that does, because like we've basically had to reload at every event at this point, and then people can't see their scores.
There's no. I would have to recode that whole system. It's not going to happen in season
Maybe for
2.
season 3.
Yeah. Bear in mind though, this was the first
No,
point
she's not.
system
She's
that
running.
actually like worked in
Yeah, true.
our event.
Not
So
so fast.
Jungle!
this was probably my least.
If you want to
you know.
steal this temple's most valuable relic, you'll have to work a bit harder than that, won't you? Proceed through the tunnels on the left and the right. Choose wisely.
I didn't
and
swap out the
try
trivia
not to
questions
die.
because I got so sick that I was not able to do Bungle's voice.
Oh, you were sick?
Did you not know that?
No.
I got a
When
terrible
was
cold
this?
all of last week.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you did sound it a little
Yes,
off, but
and
I didn't question it.
Didn't I send you the image of how I felt?
Let me double check. I'm not. I don't remember this. This just shows how like preoccupied I've been.
I'll DM it to you. This is how I felt all of this last week.
Oh my god. Okay, I do not remember you sending me that, but
Okay.
oh my god.
Yeah, no, I would have done new questions, but I just did not have. I couldn't do his voice because I do.
Again, well, I think we'll give season 2 a much needed touch up in June, like during our break in June.
To pass me, you must answer some of my questions. Be prepared to test your
Honestly,
knowledge
maybe we
about
can
whatever you can fathom. Let's get started. shall we?
review season 2 and do a bunch of little things
Question
like
1.
adding a second round of portal tag or changing eruption questions and like a lot of the overhaul while we're fixing things.
Yeah, I think
in
that'll be a
June.
June
Answer
thing.
the tongue.
It'll be a big
Go to
update
the
video.
green platform to answer the eyes. Go to the blue platform to answer the lungs. Go to the brown platform to answer the hands. Go to the yellow platform.
Royal Chero, Royal Chero, Royal Chero, no!
Come on. Oh no.
The answer was the tongue.
Have you noticed that the
Next
color of his
question.
eyes are
Question
blue,
2.
brown,
Urban
yellow,
legend
and
has it
green, so it's the
the
same colors
average
as the
human
platforms.
swallows many of
And these are
in their
also
lifetime.
the WMCT colors. Brown is just like
To
a dark
answer
red, basically.
socks. Go to the green
Indeed,
platform
indeed.
to answer beetles. Go to the blue platform to answer spiders. Go to the brown platform to answer rocks. Go to the yellow platform.
I love rock. Yay! Everybody's there. It makes me happy when people make the parkour. I don't get any joy when
The
people
answer
fail.
was spiders. Next question. Question 3. Spiders use this part of their body.
You know,
to
if we
spin
didn't commit to
webs.
like the liminal backrooms thing for Scuffed, I would have absolutely made this that
To
stupid
answer
fox and made it.
spinnerets.
If you
Go
answer
to the
my
green
question.
platform to answer weevils. Go to the blue platform to answer mouth. Go to the brown platform to answer a pendule. Go to the yellow platform.
Nice. Scuffed represent 10 p.m. was certainly
The
good.
answer
Yeah, no.
was
Apparently, people got like
spinnerets.
actually freaked out by that, and I feel kind of bad. But
Next question.
yeah.
Question 4. This carnivorous animal has a diet that consists primarily of rodents, bugs, and even
The
entire
Sprunkler
eggs.
is an
To
image
answer
of mine and Bear's
groundhogs.
friend Alex
Go to the green platform.
that I edited very
to
heavily. It was
answer
like a compilation
ducks.
of 2 images.
Go to the blue platform to answer hippopotamuses. Go to
And
the
then there was
brown
also like the
platform
one that jump
to
scared you in the
answer
hallway that replaces snakes, and that
Go
was
to the yellow platform.
again a friend of Bear's and mine named Izzy that I had edited the hell out of. And then the Game Info was I was like, I didn't want to retake it, but I just like, I just made it.
The answer
the
was
Sprinkler.
snakes.
That was an image that I made like last summer. Was the one in the He was in the door.
Next
Actually, no, I think I
question.
made something similar to that, and then I redid it for
Question
the event.
5. The counterweight of a sword.
All right, I
usually
have
an
made a
ornament
list
made
of things that I want to do for
is
next
referred
event.
to as
It's in
to answer
the upkeep
the
channel.
guard, go to the green platform. To answer the pommel, go to the blue platform. To answer
What were
the
they
grip,
singing?
go to the brown
I mean, y'all were
platform.
in the lead at
To
that point, I
answer
believe, so
the blade,
it's probably not a
go
ton of
to the
stress.
yellow platform.
We need to change these questions. Everybody's getting them right first time.
Indeed.
The sum of negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
We should actually do that. Should be one of them. That would be so mean, but it would be so funny.
Alright. That's it. Everybody got
Good
20
job,
hearts.
But that was not
So
everything.
it is very apparent
Let's
to me that we need to
proceed to
change
the
these
next
questions.
section and watch out for interruption.
Well, except for Roachera.
I've never heard Sigma Boy, and I'm not sure.
We've tested your knowledge, and some did better than others. You may notice you have more health
Oh,
now,
so does Hero.
the result of each question you answered correctly. But now your answers are back to haunt you, as you must escape through a series of tunnels that contain spiders and snakes and tongues and many other things out to get you. Don't take too long, as the volcano is erupting and the heat in the tunnel you're in may grow unbearable. Good luck.
Alright.
Here we go. Who's gonna be the first to fall?
Following this side. This is the side that I usually take. This is no longer a 3 block, or 4 block.
Yeah, a lot of people are actually making it pretty evenly right now.
That's what I.
They're all on
because,
top
like,
of each other.
When it was a 4 block, the issue was like not so much that it was a difficult jump for the pros. It was a difficult jump for the beginner. And so then
Dude,
the people who are more experienced about our parkour would just like go forward.
It was so cool because they were so close together. It looked like a wave.
Yeah, no, that's always my favorite. Like particle physics or wave mechanics in the Kingdom of Waves. Hit game Undertale by Toby Fox and more features a spider as a speaking character. Her name is... I actually wouldn't know this one. Yeah, I think that the main thing that we're doing is we're trying to relate them to the course. Like, if you think about it, like the tongue, there are the big guys that stick out their tongue. So questions about spiders, questions about snakes, questions about lava and rocks. And...
Ooh, Ian and Applejacks are in the lead.
I'm not surprised.
Will they do the skip?
Nope.
No, they don't. Will anybody do the skip?
Definitely, who would have thought? Yeah, like, I will say, I did not want to sub Jax in necessarily. It was just a matter of, like, we literally had nobody else.
Yeah, like, we actually had a lot of subs this time. It's just that
They got eaten pretty quickly. Who was it? DJ Philly subbed in for May. Who else?
There's a few
I can't
people.
focus right now.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, we had.
I know there's
there's
only one
make
person
it today.
that
Aiden wasn't responding to us. Akuf subbed in before Jax. Akuf went right past the big orange arrow. Do it again. Okay, he knows the way this time.
This game doesn't have a spectating feature at the end.
It should. /spectate. It says it in chat.
No, but they won't go in a spectator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just a fair warning for when someone does finish. I was trying to think, like, alright, is this game fine?
Okay. I ran the command, so I have easy access to it.
Awesome.
You can get
alright.
across 2 tongues in 1 cycle. Yeah, that's true.
I can actually do this skull skip.
I can if I have enough momentum. Oh, Evident gets hit by a spider. They're on a timer. Like, people do really not pay attention to spiders. We even made them more obvious by making their eyes yellow. Like, I don't know. People just don't look up, and they should.
Our roster doesn't like the VOD review. It's fine.
Well, it's not even
Or
VOD reviewing.
some of
It's
them
just
do.
like they're on a timer. They're on like a 5-second timer. That's not a
Yeah, well, they also don't know what the timer is, so it's hard to like count it.
Yeah. See, like Evident got it. Evident was careful and he avoided the spider.
Oh, Ian died at the last second. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, if they're not careful, a Koof might get ahead of them.
That'd be good for red. They're in 5th. Oh, yeah. Like, okay. Oh, Ian dies at the last second. Akoof might get first.
No. Ian.
Crazy, and it was on a tongue jump too.
There it is. Akoof, GG's.
Akoof first. Applejack second. Ian third.
I'm gonna sit down here and watch to see if anybody uses /spectate.
Yeah, please do. TZ jumps right into a spider. Like they're on a 5-second timer. They come down every 5 seconds. It's not random, and people are good at that with the snakes.
Someone used
but
it.
for
Someone
some
used it.
reason they
Someone
just-
used it. Someone used it. Someone used it. Someone used it.
There we go. Did you not have the command up? I thought you had it up too.
No, I'm trying to find it, but it's also hard to watch. Here, actually, I can just copy your
Yeah.
command.
This from
There you
Dance.
go.
Yep, this can be made. Alright, TZ coming in. Evident in 6th. Snowy is going for it. Wait, where did Brinks come from? Did I just miss that?
Apparently.
Did anyone else in the chat, did you see Brinks?
Ranks in 7th. I wonder if anybody's gonna actually DNF.
Chat, rewind it, see if you can find Brinks. Aaron ninth.
Half the players have in fact been able to finish so far. People have gotten better.
Irish
And also
is
the
doing
push got
really
easier.
well. Where's Slater at? Irish makes it to last checkpoint. MC Arrow, Ideal. Where's Slater? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, just certain things that people. Yeah. We're fine. Who's gonna? Is anybody close?
Yes, Ideal and Arrow are about to finish.
Nice. Irish.
E-Train's coming in. Nice, being really cautious on the spiders. Two, three. Yeah, it'll put everyone back in adventure when it ends. I just have to like do this every so often. Here comes Slater. Dombre
DNFs.
Which, I mean, that kind of evens out Vivianite a little bit more. I don't know how far they made it. Nice.
And Slater got it.
Oh.
3 more left.
Billy keeps dying. Turo, BH.
I hate parkour. Oh no. But we chill.
I think Churro got in the way of BH and didn't see. Oh, they're sweating.
That can mean 2 different things.
They're
In this game.
physically they're
Yeah.
they're emitting the sweat particle. Yeah, good choice. Good choice, Churro. Don't go for it. There we go. Oh. Okay. They both. Okay, well, all 3 remaining players are on the last checkpoint. They have a minute to finish.
All right, BH.
They're not even getting tripped up by the spiders. They're just not making the jump.
All right, so it's just both of Amethyst.
Yes. Both of Amethyst. And they haven't, like, they've died a few times on the spiders, but it's like this jump, which has gotten both of them, but now they're good. Okay. Nope. Billy in 16th.
Billy.
Wait, we gotta see if...
One more. Are they gonna make it?
seconds. No. He just does, he isn't making that last jump. Like, the spiders are fine. It's just like, alright. That's it.
GG's.
Sadly.
GG
The spiders are on a timer like anything else.
I'm waiting for Pearl to be at like 3K.
Yeah. Yeah, you were right.
Wow. But Sapphire got in second. Look at that. GG's.
Huge.
At least Eruption didn't break.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, you can see the yellow-eyed spiders when they're up, though. That's the thing, is the yellow isn't, it doesn't blend in, even as much as the red.
You've made it. Now, one of you must come
Even in
up
the
to get
update
the
video, I'm
pommel.
using my normal FOV.
How about you?
Oh, that's good. That's a good consolation
That's
prize.
good. That's good.
That's
That's
a good
good.
consolation prize.
And you should be able to exchange it for the sword if you're quick. Be very careful.
Careful.
If you don't do it properly, it may cause a disaster. Go on, do it.
Alright. He's going for it.
Oh no, you messed it up.
Okay.
The mechanism has been triggered. Watch out!
The rock! Oh,
Run!
lag for a second. Oh, they're fighting the rock.
They're trying to fight the rock.
The actual, yeah, Dwayne the Johnson. Go. Alright, it's horse time.
You could say there's no more horsing around.
We're no longer at the Mulholland family farm. Or the Mulholland family estate. I forget what do we...
You don't need to run that command for this though. The boss fight itself handles that. Dawn of the Third Day Kingdom. Okay. Guys, with the power of friendship.
We are WMCT Event 3! Nobody has really gotten to the bottom of this yet.
I said a base take. I will not hear anything else.
What?
What? Oh my god, dude, poor Arrow. They're all getting like, he's getting bullied.
Wow. I bet you he sent the shut up MC Arrow gift.
What can roster chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Briggs asked me to send that. Briggs just insulted me.
All formal complaints can be made at the end of the tour. We can take that seriously,
Alright.
though. We can. I'll DM. There we go.
Horse time.
All right. So who am I gonna need a TP
we
in
have-
here because people aren't paying attention?
A lot of people. Bear and Slater. And Royal Churro. Idiot.
Slater didn't get teleported in.
I got him, man. He didn't get.
Bear did though. Bear got teleported. I don't know why.
No, I teleported Bear manually. I teleported Slater.
Oh. Twitch.tv/titanium zombie. Oh, the promo.
Horse.
I don't know if that's allowed. Do we allow that?
It's fine. They're already streaming the event, and we allow them to in the Discord server.
I know, but I wouldn't. I don't like it when people promo through the chat and like hive and stuff.
Yeah, but it's whatever. It's on a server.
All right. How many people are gonna get absolutely demolished
All
here?
right, let's see. You removed damage though, so.
I did. I did remove damage.
And it comes through the portal and kills the Harbinger. Final puzzle to murder God.
I mean, basically season 1.
Yeah. I don't think Anna could fit through that portal. I think her model is a little bit large. The biblically accurate Anna is a little than this. I want to say it's like 11 by 11, and I think this is 7 by 7.
It even keeps the staff in, dude.
It's neither. It's the Hamburglar. No, but like the biblically accurate Anna model is like 11 by 11 when it spawns. It's not large.
Potato
and
is-
it grows huge. It gets really big.
Yeah, you can still die in the in betweens.
Potatoist. Any arrows for this?
For Harvey? Oh, yes, many.
Alright. How lucky was the Anna fight in season 1? Very, very laggy.
It was awful. It was basically unplayable.
Yeah. There was a drone. There were going to be like drones. And those were very, very laggy.
I still don't believe that the drones were causing the lag. I think there was something else that I was doing
I think
with
so
the drone.
too. It wasn't the model size has very little effect on it. There are, I think there are a few models in season 2 that are larger than, but like, it would have been something else with like the code or the projectiles maybe. It got really bad with the projectiles. We just kind of had to start killing them at a certain point.
I think if I ever did an attack like this, I'd make them homing. So they'd have to
Yeah.
run away at the last second. And they can't just stand there.
Yeah.
In hindsight, you could have probably done that with like a Trident entity.
Season 2 events after this one. Yeah, okay, so I actually was wondering, Prime, do you think... I was thinking of announcing the year schedule. Like, in months, not in dates, but like, in terms of what we plan to do each month.
Yeah, you can do that. That should be fine.
Okay.
We might want to
Series.
plan ahead what our community events are going to be, though. But
I mean, October, December is obvious, because we're doing them in even-numbered months. August is probably going to be like summer break. Yeah, well, Season 1 broke. Like, I mean, that's well known, but it, like, entirely just stopped functioning.
Mojang removed the mapping for it.
So we would have had a lot more community events, but, like, that's why we had to move on to Season 2 so quickly, and why there was so much downtime. Because they removed, like, a crucial file that bricked the whole event. And that's why, on this one, it's made through scripting, not through, like, essentially modding. That's what we were doing in Season 1.
Although we do have a little bit of modding incorporated now.
But it can run without it. Thing.
I'm debating because of how good Endstone's update systems are working now. I'm debating on making Season 3 partially modding.
Don't fly too close to the sun.
I know,
Right.
it's either that or we have to update the scripts and deal with the same Season 2 stuff. And I'd almost rather bank it on Endstone. Endstone has yet to fail me, unlike the other one. Oh wow, a surprising amount of reduced lag on this part of the fight.
A surprising amount of lag, or
No, like it's not that much lag. Usually I see like flames like flicker.
Huh. Plasmatic custom boss fights. This, well, okay, depends on what you mean. Yes, and they're pretty hard coded. Like you can't make a different texture for a specific one, for example.
Oh, you can actually.
A specific.
It's in
texture.
Bedrock. You can. Yeah, you can. There's a way to do it. I looked into it. I don't know if it's a great idea to do it for this though, because it's actually pretty resource intensive.
I didn't see Avery die, but I'm assuming that was a legit fact. There's the particle that appears on the ground before the things pop up. Gotta keep an eye out for that.
I don't know why. I don't.
Circle.
Yeah.
There's more to it than that.
I don't think we have anyone on our team that knows how to do that, because that's like hard-coded JSON UI, and but the texture itself wouldn't be that hard.
The hex died to the Harbinger finally. Alright, meteor time.
As for like actual custom text without an entity, I figured out how to do that a while ago.
Yeah. Well, time for
Top tier my
Dark Natty, actually.
Dark Natty.
Dark Nathaniel.
Oh my god, dude! I just saw like people were getting cooked.
You gotta just kind of keep running from these guys. There we go. Nobody died.
Yeah, people were taking damage though, which is cool to see.
Alright. Here she is. Oh, Brinks died from a spider.
It's cool looking
You
at the
gotta kinda
HP
pay
actually
attention to
going down.
those.
Yeah, they give you regeneration and they're one hit, so.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. One last meteor.
Yep, then it's core time, baby. Show me the core. Here we go. Core. Okay, obviously Pearl wins. I don't know who gets second and third.
Yeah, second and third was close.
It's either Vivianite or Sapphire. I think Topaz is probably going to end up in fourth. I think Ruby's in fifth, and then Amethyst, sadly, twice.
Here we go.
Yay!
This
Alright,
was
let's
a
see.
beautiful
Boss
way to
fight
end it.
Scores. Who? 600. Pearl
Pearl-
gets 600 points.
Wow.
Alright, Amethyst in last. Yeah, I assumed as much. Vivianite in fifth with 2,933. Then Pearl in fourth with 2,959. Then Topaz in third with 2,971. Then Sapphire in second with 3,020. Finally, in first place, Pearl with 3,646, which might be an all-time record. Softpie
It
in the
is,
comments. These three are benched for the foreseeable future.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I can show before next stream for sure. Yay, Chance is flying! Whoa! Congratulations! Yay! He put the wrong URL when he self-promoed the first time. Okay. Current event leaderboard. Scroll. Evident, Bear, Brinks, Ian, Avery, Teasy, Slater, Snowy, Akuf, Ideal, E-Trains, Irish Potato, BH, Arrow, Zombreacher, Applejacks, Philly, and Gnarly Popcorn. Remember, he had to sub out halfway through. So, I believe those are accurate, right? Did those reset, Prime?
What?
No, they
Which
didn't.
what?
Like
The all time?
No, the current team scores. Those don't reset.
Oh no, all of the points don't reset. Just the ability to look at like the game specific scores do.
I gotta go congratulate Pearl.
Dominated by a literal handful.
Hello, congratulations.
Team Pearl win!
Hi.
Team Pearl win for the first time ever, and I think this might be the highest score anyone's ever gotten in an event. So
I would be surprised if it wasn't.
We kicked ass.
Congratulations.
We kind of
You really deserved. You did kick ass. All three of you are probably benched for the foreseeable future, but
No! Brinks just got here. That's not
This is
fair.
my first time playing Bedrock. This is
What's
fair.
up, Roman?
Hello, Evident. Congratulations.
What do you think of this team?
It was a lot for sure. These were tough ones to balance because we had a lot of requests for certain people to be together, and we knew that this was a very strong one. And honestly, we gave you Pearl because we thought you had a shot, and we did want to see a Team Pearl victory at some point during Season 2 before we get rid of it in Season 3. So,
Yay!
Getting rid of Team
Oh,
Pearl?
wait, you're
How
killing
could you?
Pearl? Dude?
it's
come
getting
on.
changed to Orange Team because White is kind of terrible for
That one. Oh, I
in-game
love that
stuff.
one. I love that one.
So-
I love to see that one.
It's gonna become Team Amber most likely in Season 3.
You should get rid of it now since
Beautiful.
we've won. Keep the legacy alive.
The only people to have ever
Only
won
team
on
to
Team
win.
Pearl. I mean, we'll see if anyone else wins. So I think
True.
that's sort of the fun of it. Yeah, so far Team Pearl is the only team that hasn't won, I believe, is Team Sapphire, which is why we also put those three on that team because we thought they also might have a shot to win, and they haven't won a single event even though they were a Season 1 team as well. So yeah. But major congrats. Any highlights? Anything you really enjoyed playing?
Just the camaraderie, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Just the
I see it. I think did you max out Clockwork or was
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I think you're the first team to do that as well. So
The geary one.
congrats.
We
Yeah, Prof
cooked.
by
Yeah.
in the
This
admin
is
stream
my,
says Sapphire hasn't won yet 10 events and 0 wins. So
We've done
Insane.
it.
Well,
We've changed that forever.
yeah. Well,
My first
A
Bedrock
legacy.
event. It's pretty fun. I had a
great.
good
We're
time.
glad you had some fun. And we hope to see you play again. Probably not next time because you won by such an insane margin that it's sort of.
Oh, please
unjustifiable,
don't
but-
bench me.
Yeah, no, the three of us are never allowed to team again, huh?
I wasn't sure. I remember because Evident, obviously you're good. Bear, we know you're good as well. I wasn't sure about you, Brinks. I asked around a little bit, and the result was sort of like you're good at like movement. It might. I don't remember what it was specifically, but
I am a compare in Java events. I'm an S tier.
okay.
So
We snuck one in, bro.
Snuck one in.
I'm just
And I think Bear might have lied to me a
yes,
little
I
bit.
do.
'cause
I do
asked for
specialize in movement.
I've only ever played like 2 events with this guy.
Okay, that's fair.
To be
Well,
fair, you want to know something, Roman? I was in a Java event. My teammate was supposed to be sharpness. Brinks subs in, and we win. Okay, that's all you
We
need to
did
know.
do that. We did do that.
We did do that.
got it.
Oh,
And
you
then,
guys
you know,
did that?
Evident and Bear, y'all know each other, and I mean, Bear and Brinks maybe not so much, but
Me and Brinks applied to a different event together, and then
Yeah, I know
now
both of you.
we're best friends. Now we're besties.
Yeah. This is true.
And
Well,
he covered my
before
world
that,
in
that's true.
Netherwart. You
Oh.
bitch.
what?
Okay, I didn't do that. I was the one
Is
trying
there
to help
drama?
you. Stop do that.
Team Pearl beefing
Alright,
already
help them
5
stop
minutes
doing
after
that.
winning. You're free to
We were
stick around,
beefing
you're
the
free to
whole time.
leave.
What are you on about? They
I'm
were
gonna-
preying on my downfall.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go get some food. Have an awesome day, and congrats again on the wonderful win that you.
Bye, Robin.
Um,
Goodbye, Roman.
And with that, hello, admin stream. Thank you so much for sticking around in chat. I am going to do as I said, probably gonna go get a little snack, and I gotta do work. So, thank you for stopping by. Big day for WMCT, and more exciting announcements coming soon, maybe related to season 3. So, see you around. Have a good one, guys. I forget if I have to end it on YouTube first. I think I have to click end stream on YouTube first, and then I have to do it on OBS. So, we'll see you around. Bye-bye. The fun. I figured it out. It was that. All right.